What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, what's up, people? How we doing? We chilling? Or we ain't chilling? What's the deal? What's the deal? What the deals, Remington Steels? What's the deal? Officially chilling? All right, bet. I have a blazing fucking headache. Like, this shit is John blazing, like Method Man. Killing me. Yeah, that shit hurts. How we doing, though? What's the deal, people? What is the deal? Talk to me. Anybody here? No? Maybe? Hello? Where's everybody at? What up, Shane? Alan's on TBV crying. Jump in the chat, Mo. Talk to me. Talk to me, sucker. Sucker motherfucker. Talk to me, bruh. How the fuck Conor been #1 in WBC rankings? It's a joke. Is he really #1? I had no idea. It is a bit a jokey if it's true. Band out. What up, blood? Conor Ben. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know how to answer that, my man. Chiselin. What's up, Shane? We still haven't talked, man. I'll call you after this live. What's up, JL? 1990, huh? So that means your punk ass is 36, right? Yep, 36. You're a young buck. Unlike my old ass. I just finished a video. I'm gonna drop it. It's about fight between Costa Zoo and Theobelis Hurtado. If Lo was on here, he'd know that. Well, whatever. You're gonna be 36 before December. So in August. All right. My wife's birthday's in August. I feel you. I feels you. Talk to me. Show me your name. What's the deal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, nobody's jumping in? Was everybody over at Johnny's fucking room? There we go. Mo's the only real one in this motherfucker. You guys are meat riding Johnny. I'm just kidding.
I don't think Johnny's live.
Yeah, he is.
Oh shit, he is. So well,
I could have
I
swore he was.
wouldn't know.
Let me see. See, exactly, because you're a real one. I think he's live. I could have swore when I came on here I saw him live. And he always has like 80 to 100 watching. He like buries me. Depressing.
Yeah, I mean, he just has a lot of crossover with TBV, which is no shade. It's just that's his lane. Oh, he
Tons of
is live.
crossover. Yeah, he is. 87 people.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who's in his fucking room with his bitch ass.
Damn! Shout out to CJ.
Why?
He's over there cooking, bro.
CJ's on Johnny's.
Fuck yeah.
CJ
Welcome back to the
Claymore. Okay.
See
Okay.
what it is, bro.
Tip Bayless. Mick's over there.
That fight right there is kind of crazy for me. I don't know because I'm gonna be honest
What
with
is
you. I've been
this?
saying this from the beginning.
What is that?
Oh, that was me. My bad.
Oh,
I just
I'm like,
clicked
what the fuck
over.
is that?
Hey, I
Mick,
gotta go, Marco.
where you going? Koki, Wavy. Damn, all these motherfuckers are over in his room. Where you
No, I'm just
going?
kidding.
Oh,
No, I was just kidding.
I was like, I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't think you'd go over there. I thought maybe you had to go to like do something.
Nah.
Yo, this fucking sinus infection is such a nightmare. You have no idea. I mean, like, look, I'm not gonna die, but it's so fucking uncomfortable all the time.
Yeah, it's like having a thorn in your side, right? It's just like fucking yeah.
My nose it's kind of getting worse, which is weird. The last few days, it's gotten worse, which it shouldn't be because I'm on the medication. I'm on the steroid. That's why, like, I hit up my doctor today. I'm like, yo, let's get this CAT scan. Let's get this surgery. So I can't. I've been like this for 3 months. I can't. I mean, it's gotten worse in 3 months, but I can't keep doing this. Fuck that.
Yeah, those whatever medications you're probably taking for it's probably gonna take a while to,
Well, that's what they say. It's
cycle on, so to speak.
if it works at all. Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
shit.
Yeah. So it's a fucking nightmare, man. Nightmare. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to like facilitate this shit to, you know. So, but whatever. Let's hope it hopefully it'll clear itself before surgery is needed, but that doesn't feel like that's happening. But who the hell knows? Right? You never know. Anyway. Oh, what just happened? That just shows you how badly, I did not mean to do that, how badly stress can affect your body. Literally, that's what that shows. Stress is so fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure the cold over there makes it even worse, right? I heard you guys are gonna have like the worst winter since like 5-10 years or something like that. I thought I saw.
Why is this? I don't think that matters. I don't think cold matters. Why the fuck? I'm trying to get my camera back on. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that matters. I don't think the winter matters. Who's Johnny? Johnny number 5. You ever watch Short Circuit? Oh, my leg. You ever like pull a muscle in the side of your temple and it hurts your whole, gives you like a headache?
I've never got that. I've had that in the back of my head, which fucking
Mm.
hurts.
Yeah, that's what I have right now. I don't know how it even happened. I think the stress. But try some medicinal mushrooms. Oh man, yeah. I'm just gonna, hang on a little bit. I got my CAT scan on Wednesday, and then the doctor will take a look at that and know what the deal is. And I'm gonna beg his ass to schedule the surgery. Beg him. I might beg him beforehand. I'd be like, yo, can we schedule this shit now? Because I don't know how much beforehand it takes, but I'm going Wednesday. Can we schedule this shit, please? I think I might do that tomorrow. Fuck this shit. Because I don't want to wait, I don't want it to be like, oh, I have an opening next month. Like, no. I'll fucking jump out the window. You better do this shit now.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially with these doctors and shit, they're probably gonna take a month off, and they're gonna be in fucking Bermuda and shit, and then you gotta wait even longer because everybody's gonna rush in to try to get the first appointment.
Yep. Exactly. I've been like the last 2 nights. It's weird. Like, I felt better than the last 2 nights. I go to sleep and I just have the fucking pounding headache. It's like bad, and my nose is stuffed super. Like, maybe I have a cold that I'm unaware of. It's hard to tell when you have a cold when you're always stuffed. I don't think I have a cold because I'm not blowing out any snot or anything. But anyway.
Hey, shout out to Matchroom, bro. I saw that they're like doing an actual real life open media workout for the Stockton card.
Mm.
It's gonna be
What
pretty
up,
cool.
MPO?
Yo,
They had Pacheco there. They had Sky Nicholson there. I'm sure they had
That's
some other
dope.
undercard fighters, but
My man
Yeah.
calling in from Brooklyn.
yeah, I feel kind of bad, bro. It's like it's kind of dead over here, man.
Yeah, well, that's what Johnny does. Johnny takes all my thought. Nah, I mean, people come in. I don't think the alert went out. Oh, it kind of, yeah, it did.
I got one.
Yeah, some people get them, some people don't. It's hard to fucking tell. It's hard to fucking tell. It ain't hard to tell. I excel and prevail. So, what we got going on? We gotta get HLD in here to start this shit. Get that shit jump started. He's wilding out, HLD.
I mean, he was speaking fucking facts, bro. I rewatched that Eddie Hearn clip. That shit is fucking hilarious. That was hysterical.
What Eddie
It's
Hearn
like
said?
you come to a restaurant ordering steak and lobster and caviar, and you ran out on the bill. That's fucking so bad.
Well, to me, it's all about. I always say this, right? Did he sign a contract beforehand that says I will pay, 6.6 or whatever to the dub? Is that because if that was agreed upon with all the lawyers and all the shit that Bud has, there's no excuse for him not paying now. But if it was kind of left up in the air, then I get it. To me, that makes all the difference. You need to honor something that you signed that you agreed upon. But if you didn't agree
Marco,
upon it, no.
come on. Let's be real with ourselves. Come on.
Okay. How are we being?
It's the WBC. Since time immemorial, they charge. That's the deal. It's like, come on. We all knew this would come, and I'm sure they were just like,
he knows what it will be.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, to me, it feels like this was probably like the plan all along.
I mean, it sounds like the other organizations charged them less, so maybe I hit them afterwards. Like, wait a second, why am I paying less with these guys but not with you?
I think it says a lot that the WBC immediately ordered an eliminator for that vacant title, and
What up,
there
Herb?
hasn't been really much anything from the other bodies.
I don't know what's good, fellas.
Where you calling from, Herb?
New York.
What part? Come on now. What part?
Harlem.
Oh shit, that's my hood. Well, my hood's Midtown, but I used to chill in Harlem.
Okay, I know you in Hell's Kitchen. That's what's up.
But back in the day, like, how old are you?
I'm almost 60.
Okay, so you know exactly what Hell's Kitchen was back in the day.
Oh my God.
I don't gotta explain to you.
Right.
Yo, for the first time ever, we got 3 New Yorkers on the panel and only 1 California dude. We fucking taking over.
Oh shit.
Welcome. Glad you called in.
Yeah, man. It's kind of dead tonight. Yeah. Like you guys were saying, I don't know. As far as that, like you said, I don't think if Crawford didn't agree to pay you X amount of money, as far as the belt is concerned, I don't see what and I don't think Crawford would sign off if he know he's not going to stay in that division campaigning.
Right.
So I don't see what the fuss is about. He's not going to stay there. So, I mean,
right.
What's I don't get it.
To me, it's all about like honoring what you said you would do. If you didn't, you know what I mean? And it's also like they have legal recourse. Like, let's say Bud signed a contract, the WBC could sue his ass.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would, but they could.
I mean, how would they look like now, Marco? If they did that, they would look like fucking the ultra super villains. Even I would be against them on that one. Like, they're gonna sue the guy. That's crazy.
True. Jersey. We got New York, Jersey, and 1 California. What you think, MPO?
I mean, I don't know.
Don't know. Bob, you okay, man? You coughing up a lung over there.
Yeah, that's me. They don't call me Herb for nothing now.
Well, that was you. I thought that was Bob. Oh, you smoking the herb?
Yeah, they don't call me Herb for nothing.
Okay. Well, they go getting zooted. That's an old school one, though. All right, good for you.
Jersey in the building.
Dirty Jersey. What was I gonna say? Yo, MPO, you're young, right? You're like 19, 20?
23.
Oh, okay, that's still pretty young. And you still in New York, or you just
Yeah.
from New York? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And you're in BK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to move back to I might move to Queens, man. I'm trying to convince the wife, get me the fuck out of here, go back to Queens. We'll see. Anything but here.
Queens,
Huh?
Queens is better. Yes, man.
Queens is it's more affordable. I'll tell you that. Astoria, that's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot of more.
affordable. It's right by the city. I need to go into MSG for these fights, or whatever. Hop on the train. I'm there.
Right?
Yep, there quick too. What up, Band Up?
Salute. You know, already know Seattle tapped in. You did
Oh.
had to shine some PN dub over here, some light over here. You did.
Okay, Seattle.
Did that
Jersey,
man
New York?
not go on a rant today, or did he go on a rant?
Which one?
But
Wait, did he went on another one? Or this was
oh no, was that yesterday or was that today?
that was
Yes.
yesterday. That was
Okay, I'm
yesterday.
sorry. I got today and yesterday mixed up. Nah,
Yeah,
but
he
nonetheless,
sure did. But you know,
I think it matters. I think we should start looking at the perspective of what's his next plans, and does it even matter to him that they even did that?
I'm telling you guys, I've been saying, those of you who've been following me for a long time, I've been saying this for day one. Their objective over there in Riyadh is to make the Ring Magazine belt be the only one that matters. And then that league that they create will have so much more authority.
Wow, absolutely. They could be aiming towards that.
That's what I think.
And then again, I think that being that the WBC been eating off of Canelo for so many years, and now it's come to an end. So what do you expect to happen? Is going to be a roadblock, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They know that the current champion is not hanging around, so that's a little bit of their gravy train. Of course, they're going to feel some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
So Canelo had them loyal customers, guaranteed money, but ain't got that to offer y'all. You know? So I can see
I mean, they're all going to
he
strip
did with
blood
that
eventually
50
if he don't
million.
fight. Like they all do that. It has nothing to do with the WBC. It's just the WBC is the one thing that he just didn't want to pay. And besides, he said he wanted to go 160 anyways. So who the fuck cares?
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, he stripped them. Oh, big fucking deal. Better now than 3 months from now. At least the guys beneath him, the contenders, can fight for a title.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who the fuck's he gonna fight next? That's the real question.
Yeah.
If he's gonna fight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't really
Janabek fucked everything up. He fucked up everybody's bag.
Janabek got tested positive?
Yeah.
Correct.
For what? Was that
For
Austrian?
No, Austrian. It's
Meldonium
Meridium
or
or something like that.
Meldonium?
Yeah, some like heart medication or some shit like that.
Shit.
Some hardcore shit. Yeah.
He was up against a double-edged sword anyway. You know.
How so?
I mean the pop and dirty, that was one slice. The other side was dealing with the PBC. You know, telling what those guys would do to you.
Yeah, that's true. What you think, Bob?
Been said, I don't care that Bud didn't pay that guy. I always said they're criminals anyway. I don't care if a criminal gets robbed.
Okay.
What reason does he have to give them $300,000 for what? I hope all the belts go away. Honestly,
I'm with you.
You don't need it. Just add a ring belt. I mean, did you see? Conor Benn was made the number one contender at 147. He's been fighting at 160.
Oh, that's crazy.
Come on, man. It's stupid. This is just stupidness.
Okay.
The dude they fight at 147 and how long he's number one contender at 147. And nobody can justify that.
True.
Nobody can justify Ryan Garcia getting another title shot. No, you can't justify any of this stuff, man. You might as well get rid of these belts.
But Bob, what's the difference between the WBC doing that for Conor Benn and the WBO doing that for Devin Haney, and nobody gave a fuck? Like nobody cared. That's the thing that gets me. It's like now because of the WBC, for some reason everybody got a problem with it. But if it was the IBF, if it was the WBO,
no, it's all of them. It's all of them. The interim, I keep saying, how many interim titles can there be? I mean, it's so stupid. The interim title for this guy, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Get rid of these stupid belts and just make good fights.
I know. I always say the belts don't matter. It's who has the belts, right? I mean, case in point, Rolly Romero is a 2-division champion.
And he's gonna fight Manny.
The silver
Marco.
belt.
Two division. So,
He is gonna fight Manny.
he's going to fight Manny. So they say. I mean, until it happens, I don't know. So that's what they say. But, I think Conor Ben is not nowhere near accomplished as Haney.
Can he make 147 again anyway? That's the question.
Well, I feel like he
Can
can
he make that weight?
because I think all he did against Chris Eubank was he didn't boil down. He probably always comes in weighing about 165 on fight night. This time he just didn't have to go to 47 first to do it. So I don't think he put on all this weight and muscle that he has to lose now, like Roy or whatever, and have his body pay the price. I think that's just what he weighs probably. Most of these guys are between 10 to 20 pounds heavier on fight night than whatever they weigh in at. Right? That's kind of normal. What up, Joaquin? Can anyone confirm if they see my chat? Shy been messing up for a month, just fixed it. Shit been messing up for a month. Yeah, we see you. Shy. See, that's how fucking old I am. That's how the kids say shit. They go shit. I got you. Okay.
Marco, do you think Janibek should get stripped?
For testing positive for drugas?
Yeah, like the week of.
You guys know how I do shit. I give everybody a 1 strike rule with the drugs because it's so easy for contamination with supplements and shit. I give everybody 1 strike. I feel like mistakes happen once, and then if you get caught now, I got to test my shit. I got to, you got to tighten up the ship. And at that point, if you get caught again, no more freebies.
I always said this, and I know CJ Rich said I'm crazy. Laura's like 80 years old. He's never going to get his opportunity. I would say I would let him fight. I'd be like, let me fight him for them belts. I'm not going to have this opportunity again.
Yeah.
I would take the fight with Janet Bay anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not going to get this payday. They're not paying him anywhere near. If they get a replacement opponent, he probably going to get about $50,000.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he should be stripped. I didn't think, I thought at first I thought Ryan was an accident. Now I kind of think he did it on purpose. But at first I thought it was an accident with him. But it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'll say one thing: as fighters, anybody else who in here who was ever a fighter, most of us, it's a one-on-one sport, right? This isn't basketball, it's not football. It's a one-on-one sport, and we pride ourselves on us getting shit done. Fighters, meaning like fighters, I feel like most fighters I know don't want to cheat. They want to do it because they did it. I feel like that single player sports mentality is different. So, to me, I don't even understand wanting to cheat because I'll know I cheat. Like, and I'm not trying to be on the soapbox on some self-righteous shit, but I would know I cheated. And to me, that's like no. I want to know that I whooped everybody's ass and I'm the best in the world legitimately. I think
if Ryan would have gone in there and fucked up Rolly, I think most of the boxing fans would be like, "Oh, it was a fluke, maybe he really did pop." But the way he went in there and just looked nothing like himself before that, and he looked like absolute dog shit. I think that's what makes people be like lose the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, like he was coming down. He was coming down off of it and shit. He just wasn't himself. That's what it's saying.
You know what you just said, Marco? I think it's bullshit.
What?
We all want to try to, we all want to try to just do it.
Well, maybe you don't, because you're a cheater.
No, let me tell you something. The root of all evil is money. You weren't making jack shit. But if they're telling you that you're gonna make $10 million because if you whoop this motherfucker in front of you, that's where the root of all evil comes in. They're gonna do whatever it takes to get that money, and that's where it comes from.
Nah,
that's where it's not competition. Well, professional boxing is not competition. It's about making that dollar. It's about making that dollar, and only the very few selected motherfuckers that are truly the best are fighting for legacy.
Some people might have that mentality, but a lot of people don't. I'm not saying some people don't.
Bob is a deacon. Bob, what is the root of all evil on this fucking planet for men besides pussy?
The good word said it's really the love of money. The root of all evil is the love of money.
We're at to the point that we're saying that belts don't matter. Why? Because it's about the money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
look,
it's
Genovic was gonna get a Bud fight. Genovic was gonna get a Bud fight, and he probably hopped on that shit, and he says, "Oh,
Well, yeah, I
I'm
gotta
gonna make
guarantee
10, 20
myself that shit, right?
Exactly.
legacy brings forth money.
Now the stuff that he
Yo, what up,
popped,
Marco?
My bad, I got knocked off. But yeah, the love of money.
the love of money, man, and the shit that he popped for, it's not no Austrian. It's a prescription drug. It's a legit drug that works for cardiovascular issues, where it does increase having you more blood flow to areas in your body where you normally don't get enough blood and oxygen to. So this is an endurance drug for when it comes to PEDs. And so yeah, he's using it on the fight. It's the fight week, so perfect time to use it so that he'd be ready to have all his oxygen levels high.
Yo, who's the replacement for Lara? I know Janovic is not going in now.
Yonelli.
Johan
that's
Gonzalez,
Argentinian guy, not Yo-Yo.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like that. Damn, they didn't throw this dude right to him.
They would kill Lara. They do that.
I got Roach, Kamik, and Toya. I got Roach, but we don't know how Roach is going to handle somebody who's in his chest. Tank wasn't in his chest. Tank was kind of boxing with him, moving around. So, but I got Roach. I mean, how can you go against Roach after that performance?
He's 5'2". He can't reach his chest, Margo.
Okay, good point.
Depends on Cruz though. Cruz becoming like different sometimes. Sometimes he look like how he looked at against Venezuela, or he could look like
Roach is only
like against Rolly.
I don't think Roach is gonna have the same skills, that we saw with Giovanni, or the same skill set as Rayo, to have those angles that was giving Pitbull fits. I don't think, because he's coming up in weight. He's coming up from 130 now, 135, just one fight now at 140. I don't think he's gonna be able to handle that pressure. I don't think too many people can. You got to be pretty athletic with your feet to have them angles. And Rayo's a pretty big dude, so he made this dude look like a super midget. So he had the angles and length.
Yeah, Roach is relatively a flat-footed counterpuncher. He's not too. He don't have feet like that. So I think that can be a problem.
I think it is.
I see his key punches are straight down the pipe and a lot of uppercuts. And he gonna have to try to take some angles at some point. You just can't stand flat-footed trying to counter punch with this relentless hooker and shit. So,
he ain't hurting no fucking Pitbull, man. That dude has got, like I've always said, he's got a fire hydrant of a fucking head. He ain't nobody hurting that motherfucker.
He got a hard head.
He does, bro. He got that Neanderthal, Aztec fucking.
He got the Olmec. He got the Olmec head. You remember the statue?
Yeah, exactly.
In the museum?
He is
the fucking big ass shits.
He is an Olmec. You're right.
Nah, but I'm picking Roach. Obviously, because y'all saying IQ, footwork. But if Cruz, man, he got that stamina, man. In the 7th, 8th round, I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. It may look like a different fight. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't get tired. I've never seen him tired. Have you guys?
Nah.
Even when Rayo was beating him up, Cruz was kind of still coming forward. I'm like,
he was taking hellacious shots from.
Yeah, he was. So,
wow.
Rayo's 6'4".
Roach beat the Hall of Famer Tank, and everybody's sleeping on him.
I don't know.
We know he beat Tank.
Well,
what Tank's supposed to be this great fighter?
Hall of Famer is nasty.
Some people's opinion.
Well, I mean, he might be the Baltimore Hall of Famer. You know what I mean?
The
BFP.
Yeah, he's a Baltimore Hall of Famer.
Undisputed twice in domestic violence.
No, he's gone. He's gone. I think 3-4 times undisputed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Roach is going to beat Pitbull. Pitbull's very limited.
He's limited, but he's a handful, and not too many people can deal with that motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's a handful. It's not about skillful. It's that his tenaciousness coming at like you're not breathing with this motherfucker, bro. You think that the Zepeda puts pressure on you? This guy's pressure hurts. And so it's not like Zepeda. This guy's got.
It's like those fucking sinuses on Marco. Poor Marco, yo.
Talk about that shit.
Motherfucker about to get surgery.
Ain't no
Yeah,
poor
it's
Marco
killing
for
me.
no damn sinuses, man. Blow
Damn,
that shit
yo.
out, man. Get some
Killing me.
cocaine and stop fucking around.
Literally killing me. Like this shit is fucked up.
I told him just get Vicks, put that shit in the smoothie.
No man.
Yo,
I don't
man,
know.
get that nasal cleanser, bro. You get distilled water with some
I do
salt.
all that, man. I'm doing that, and they gave me a steroid. I mean, I went to a legit doctor, man. This shit's being treated. It's just.
And Marco took Oscarine too.
Hey, I think if you stop talking about it and stop thinking about it, it goes away, man.
You know, you have somewhat of a point. When I do stop, it definitely gets better. But it's
I'm
like,
telling you, man. You focus too much on this shit, you turn into a pussy because of it.
no, you have a. I don't know about the whole pussy part, but you
No,
have a point.
but it's all of us do, bro. Like when we got a woman, bro, and we get sick as men, we turn into little pansy.
We do,
want our
right?
baby to take care of us, right? I mean, come on, now,
We do. We do. That's a fact. Yeah, my wife always says,
man, it's just it's nature. You think about shit too much, it becomes a whatever it is, whatever problem you got in your fucking life.
Right. No, I'm with you. The problem is when you feel it. Like I feel the shit. Like I'm completely congested. Like all the time.
I promise you, if you punch yourself on the nose, you won't feel that shit no more.
Yo, can make it. Marco took PEDs. Nestor Gibbs will have a fucking 3-hour episode on the Boxing Boys. Just fucking terrorizing Marco.
That motherfucker,
what
man.
the fuck would I
him.
do with PEDs?
Bro, they love talking about PEDs popping more than finding shit out. Like, oh, this guy's gonna fight on January 10th. Okay, now they're not talking about Matias now because it's like, oh well, he's cleared now. But when he was like on that, like whatever shit, they were like, oh, this thing is guilty. I'm like, well, now you got content to talk about. Okay, talk about it. But I think people just like to talk about that shit. They don't give a fuck about the results, the findings,
the circus,
contamination. Like, what does it do for you, really? Like, most of these
No
motherfuckers,
education.
they didn't even know what that shit does for you.
No.
Yeah, it's like we lost Vic and the PEDs just start spilling over, just start spilling and shit.
I wish they took away the name PEDs because it's like putting all of them in one thing.
Yeah,
and that's not right. It's just the same thing with drugs. You know, we all know that crack cocaine ain't the same thing as just smoking a blunt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's different, and so they need to that whole PED makes it too generalized. That I'm sorry, Ostarine don't do shit. Ephedra really don't do shit. It's the weight cutter, but it ain't no. Oh my God, I'm Superman now. It's not the same thing as taking Winstrol or D-bol or fucking even taking TRT and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought that they would probably being that Matias had the incident a while ago in the ring. I thought they would put us under a different microscope, but it seems they didn't.
Well, what it is is that first of all, the one thing I don't like about the Matias case is that they're not trying to find out where it fucking came from, and that bothers me. I'm not saying that not because I think Ostarine is a big deal, but we should find out how did he get contaminated with this amount, because it's really a piss poor amount. I mean, it's nothing. But is it legit to know where it came from? Yeah, I would like to know where it came from. But as far as the scrutiny goes, I mean, like I said, everything is different. It's not all the same. It's just not all the same.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, I know Matias and Juan Orengo, they actually took some legal action. They got lawyers to carry all this out. So what they want to do, they do want to present like where this came from. They don't want to hide supplements, like or not report them too. So I think they're on that right now. But the thing is, like, they don't want to lose that fight too. So they're trying to get Matias to focus on the fight and get the lawyer to focus on the other shit. But
the true best thing to do is shut the fuck up, because that's where Ryan Garcia fucked up. Because VADA is not an adjudicating company. They don't mean jack shit to New York State Athletic Commission. They can't do shit about it because they're not part of the commission. The commission has to run their own tests with their own people. Now, if they're they can't use a third party. It's just inadmissible for anything of adjudication. But because Ryan Garcia submitted those 2 supplements that Scooter gave him that they did not report to the New York Athletic Commission, because you're supposed to report everything that you're taking, and they didn't report those 2 that he took on the day of weigh-ins.
It showed. You know what's funny about Scooter? The only place you can find Scooter where he admits that he gave Ryan that is on the Mill City. I remember that interview. Yeah. And they try to make it hard to find on YouTube. But I remember I had the link. I had a time stamp ready. But Mill City, he had an interview with Scooter, and Scooter admitted to the whole Ryan thing.
Yeah, I was on the panel with him. Right?
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, he said it for y'all.
Right, he did, and so when he did that, bro, I'm me. I'm like, this motherfucker, bro. And the one thing that really is that look, nobody understands is Scooter's real good friends with the personal chef of Devin Haney, and Scooter's best friends with that entire clique of Zabs and the Haney. They're all part of that clique. And when he said that he had the 2 supplements in the office, while the entire Haney crew, because it's a whole fucking posse.
Yeah, fucking Danny from the Boxing Boys too is in that shit.
Supplements in the office of the commission that they had. That's what it was.
Shots fired. CJ Rich.
Public relations, man.
CJ Rich says HLD ain't Puerto Rican.
Yo, shout out to CJ. He was on the Hangout panel a minute ago.
I know. So were you. I'm glad you.
Me, I wasn't on the panel. I was in the chat.
No, in the chat. Yeah. I mean, I went over there. I always.
Hey, CJ,
I went
guess
live.
what? Hey, CJ, if I'm not Puerto Rican, I'm definitely more African than you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. When I went live, it was like only there wasn't a lot of people in here, so I was like, let me go to Johnny's to see if he's alive, and he was. It was like he gets way more people than me. Good for him.
Why do you guys always lose the comparison shit, bro?
Because I'm competitive. I want to.
Well, this is a competitive. I've been telling you, and I've been trying to tell you this shit. All you guys be going to Nest, trying to lick balls on other fucking platforms, bro. You got to do something on your fucking platform to stand out. You got to grind it out on what you got to do instead of just sitting there, just sitting pretty. You got to do something, bro. Either correct the narrative, like I just told you in the chat, correct the narratives. You got to be different than these motherfuckers. You can't just join the gang. These motherfuckers didn't join the gang. They did their own shit.
I am different. I don't extend from TBV. It's a lot of
I'm
other
just
people
telling
do
you that if you want to be different than these motherfuckers and you want to surpass them, you got to be different,
right?
And make something better than them. Plain and simple.
Fun Truck, appreciate you. Roy Jones was mid. All right, you got to fucking troll. I'll take the super chat though, but that's unnecessary. Lo, what's up, papi?
What's going on, Marco?
Paso.
We got the squad. We got my Boricua uncle back on the panel. HLD, 1 of 7. one Theo HLD, bro. Yo, HLD, you and I, we're the minority. 1 of 7, bro. We're 2 of the 7 TO fans on YouTube, bro. Who else on the panel?
Yeah, but you guys are have enough.
Yo, we got Koki got the face of my favorite fighter of all time on his avatar.
Oh, that's a young Tito. That's when they took Tito out the Le Campo. They put him on a little promotional thing.
Yeah, Tito Trinidad. To this day, there's never been fight parties for me like a Tito Trinidad fight party. Mind you, at that time,
that's a fucking truth.
I was young, bro. We used to go to my uncle Nelson's house, rest in peace, and my stepfather's house to watch him when he was on the undercard of the Chavez fights. And I got a privilege to see him live twice. I saw him when he beat Joppy in the Garden. I sat next to Christy Martin for that fight. And then I saw him live.
That Joppy fight was crazy.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And I
that
saw him
was
live.
crazy, bro.
Let me tell you,
he was our Canelo, bro.
Yeah,
I saw when he fought B-Hop live too, but I'm gonna tell you, the atmosphere for the Joppy fight was crazy. When they were singing the national anthem, the Puerto Ricans started saying Tito. We drowned out the national anthem, nigga. And this was
you was at the B-Hop fight? That was at the 9/11.
No, yeah, that was 9/11.
That was crazy, man.
You're right. The national anthem thing was at the B-Hop fight, but I went for both the B-Hop fight and the Joppy fight.
Yeah, the B-Hop interest is crazy for both of them. The B-Hop came with the mask, and then Tito came out with the he was paying homage to the firefighters and the police.
Was that the fight where what's his face called him out after? Merchant's like, aren't you embarrassed beating up a fucking welterweight?
No. He called him out after
the 9/11 whole shit really affected him.
Yeah. Tito was stuck in New York for like 2 weeks. They didn't even
Yeah, my uncle, man, let me tell you something. My uncle, my other uncle, rest in peace, he was one of them Puerto Ricans that he made excuses. He used that as an excuse. And then
you had to, though. Tito was a guy. Tito was like...
Yeah. Well, it was an excuse. And
then he said...
was a light heavyweight.
But listen to the excuses he made. He made a few of them for a lot of Puerto Ricans. For Tito, he said that because of him being stuck, he said that B-Hop pushed him. And then he said that B-Hop was on steroids. for fucking what's his name Rosario. He said Chavez was using the Margarito rap for Edwin Rosario, right? And then he also said, with the truth, this one was true. He said Wilfredo Benitez was sleeping with Sugar Ray's sister. That happened to be true. He said Wilfredo Gomez didn't train. He said Gomez didn't train for Salvador Sanchez, and he wasn't alive for Miguel Cotto Margarito. He would have been crazy.
Is that where Shakur came from?
Oh shit! That's how Shakur.
I appreciate you, but I gotta.
That was
shout out to you for taking a trip down memory lane. I wasn't aware of all that, but damn, voice is scratchy. I gotta address this. People have been telling me, because let me preface it with this. I got 2 racks, up to 2 racks. I know it's going to take probably several people for the Shakur Tio. Hold on. I got several. It's going to take several people because no one's going to put 2 racks straight up. Only I could do that. But yeah, I got a couple racks. Hold on. I got a couple racks on Shakur Tio, and people were telling me to bet you. Now, as I recall, you don't bet. But if you're willing to break that rule, since you love,
I told you the other day,
degree,
and you went peep quiet. It's a 3-1 odds. I put my 500 against your 2,000. You such a big mouth. You got
I know.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay,
go ahead and do it.
Yeah, get those.
Go ahead.
Speaking of betting,
get those odds. I don't know. Do it on the betting site and get those odds.
My 500 is.
Do it on the betting site and get those odds. Champ, I'm trying to say YouTube straight up Grey Goose in the cup.
Oh. I think I owe you some push-ups. Wait a minute, hold up. Are you the one that spoke to that I made a bet with about push-ups? Because
might have been holding.
Absolutely, you and Bob. I ain't been pushing a hard line, but yes,
that was. Why don't you jump in the panel?
2 racks all of a sudden.
Hold up, I owe you push-ups right now. I owe you push-ups right now because Brian Norman lost to Debo.
Let me read this. One truck said, "Marco, I beat up that hill bully from Nebraska for you." Are you saying
that's not Punch Drunk? Punch Drunk is live right now.
About Mike? Or are you saying that you really sparred some dude today? I don't know what you mean.
He's talking about Crawford, bro.
Beat up Crawford.
Come on, champ.
I mean,
yo, I owe you 100 push-ups, bro. I forgot about that.
It's all good. I appreciate you being a man of your word. And
you're gonna do the network right now.
I owe somebody $200, but I can't remember who it was. So,
I don't see that, bro.
Yo, guys, it is brick outside.
Oh my goodness, yo, bro.
Brick. Mad
brick.
Oh
my goodness. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, a lot of experts, low key, well, the ones that I speak to, they picking Tio. I was talking to, you know the Muslim trainer from Atlanta. By the way.
Georgia?
Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa. Yeah, I know him.
Me and Mustafa talk all the time, so we was chopping it up. So he was asking me what I think about the Teal fight, and I told him what I think Teal should do. And I'm not going to give away the game plan because I told Teal also. And Mustafa said if Teal does that, that's what he needs to do. Don't fucking go in there and chase this guy around because the stigma on Teal is he can't cut the ring. But guess what? We haven't seen these other guys try to come forward neither. Teal's the champion. If Teal keeps that fight in the middle of the ring, I'm not saying run on the back foot because you don't want to move from Shakur. Keep it in the middle of the ring. Don't chase this guy. Don't give him what he wants. Go in the middle of the ring. Let's go counter for counter. Let's go IQ for IQ, speed for speed. And one thing about Shakur, as great as he is, because I'm not going to diminish the win for my guy because Shakur is everything they say he is, right? Mm-hmm. But he goes back and forth. Teal gives angles. I was watching some breakdown that Punch was doing about Teal. Teal come from different angles. When he fought Josh Taylor, he was hitting him with his head off the line. And once again, I don't want
Cállate, bro. Cállate, bro.
What?
Who the HLD?
Yeah.
So shut up because you're giving away the game plan. I disagree. It's not like Shakur doesn't know this shit.
I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. All I know is that
these guys are
Lopez is gonna shock.
These guys are in here.
They in the camp.
He's gonna shock the world, bro.
You know what? You know what was funny, Lono? That Tim Bradley, that first day that they announced it, right? And he was blowing that horn. He was sucking that Shakur dick.
Hold on. How could it be he's not gonna shock the world because I think he has a pretty good shot.
Nah. Keep that energy.
Bro, he's shocking the world because it's bro. You go to all these panels, it's like 90-10.
Yeah. No, but Muhammad, Mustafa said it's mostly panels.
Hold on. Go ahead, Mo.
No, Marco. If Tio wins, he's top 5 pound for pound easily. Like it's not even. Without question.
He beat Shakur. He's to be considered.
And vice versa. Yeah.
Both, absolutely.
But man, it was funny listening to Tim because that first day he was on. Then the next day he's like, man, I started watching that tape. And you know what tape he watched that everybody talk shit about? I was watching that Sandor Martin tape.
Oh, I didn't hear the tape.
And he started saying, bro, I started seeing this is not an easy fight for
No, I didn't see that. Tim Bradley changed it. Tim Bradley made another video.
He changed his tune. He changed his tune.
Well, let me tell you. What Muhammad said was.
I'm not gonna.
What Muhammad said is what I agree with. He said it won't. He said the boxing fans nowadays are too much into the race stuff, and he said it's mostly the YouTubers that are being biased towards Shakur. He said a lot of people in boxing.
He's only a savant in one thing, bro. He's a defensive IQ. I give him that.
Yeah.
He's a defensive IQ, but that's it.
What Mustafa stated was that a lot of boxing people see this fight as 50-50, but in the YouTube community, he's like, yo, these people are really looking at this dude like if Teo's just a regular basic guy. This guy is not a regular basic guy. Arguably, and I don't mean to bring race into it, he is the slickest fighter.
Don't do it. Look, man, I'm
That's not even black.
Don't do it. Don't do
That's
that.
why we running with that
Don't do
nickname.
that.
We running with the nickname. If Jalil Hackett can be the black Mexican.
Did we call El Radal
No.
The slick, bro? He was as slick as
Listen,
he comes.
and it's paying respect to the black fighters at the end of the day because it's respectful. Just like Triple G was walking around with the Mexican thing, Teofimo Lopez, aka Gordo, aka Slick. No, I made that name up, nigga. I made that name up.
Because you follow the trends on YouTube.
No, Slick.
Follower.
That's my guy, Slick Black Boxer Gordo.
That you like to follow
Slick
the trends.
Black Boxer Gordo.
We'll see who's the blackest. Hopefully,
Right,
we'll see who's the blackest.
it's like stupid to me.
I don't care. That's how I feel, bro.
Was Tito Trinidad?
It's just not necessary. That's all. I ain't hating on you. It's just
was Tito Trinidad slick because he was black? I mean, how stupid.
No, different. We're talking about the styles. Trinidad didn't fight that type of style.
But he's black, bro. Why wasn't he slick?
Because he was more of a banger, bro.
CJ, what's not
Because it's not about race, bro. It's about the style, man.
Oh, the extra sauce. You can call him. Hold on. He asked me a question.
Yeah, man.
You can call somebody a slick fighter without saying they're black. That's all I'm saying. That's it. No, I think that's fair.
Yo, man, El Radar was a
if anything, I think
it's
a compliment to black fighters saying that.
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Jalil Hackett.
I ain't taking it like that.
Marco's the type of guy to be kissing the fucking feet of the black Israelites with his white guilt. Shut up.
Oh my!
Oh man,
yo,
that's something that Mick Dooner would say to you, Marco.
I needed that. Okay, shout out HLG for the.
Yo, that's something I can hear Mick Dooner telling you, Marco.
Who?
Mick, yeah,
Mick
exactly. I had to son his ass.
Yo, Mick had me crying with it. You and Mick were going back. I'm starting to understand him now because I listen to him all the time. Mm-hmm. Mick said, "You Bulgarian bastard." I started cracking up.
He's always on some type of shit.
Bulgarian bastard.
If Mick is on the panel for like a week straight, you kind of you tune into it.
Yeah, you learn it.
Mick is my guy.
He comes back. It's like listening to a scrambled TV or some fucking.
Yo, I'm starting to understand him though, bro. One time he was calling in and he was talking about.
I like him, bro. I like Mick.
So we got 4 New Yorkers up this bitch.
Yo,
right
before
now. 4 New Yorkers in here.
Before the Canelo fight,
I used to appreciate him, bro.
Yo,
I appreciate him because he's knowledge, bro. He's like Mo, bro. He knows a lot of stuff.
He does. He does. He's an historian.
Right.
Yeah,
like when Mo's on the panel, bro, he's talking about some history. I ain't gonna question that.
Yeah, he usually doesn't open his mouth if he doesn't know what he's saying.
Right, and
what
bro,
else?
I know that he does it.
Yeah, Marco,
he doesn't know about the world. He knows about boxing.
One at a time, savages. One at a time. Go ahead, Lo.
Yeah, Marco.
No, I'm just saying. Mick knows about boxing. He doesn't know about the world.
You're not low.
You don't know shit
saying,
about the world.
Saying that fist,
guys.
Saying that fists are better.
Oh my goodness! Don't
go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Lo.
Yo, Mick,
God damn, I can't even talk ever. Okay.
Mick went at your arch nemesis Mike one time from Omaha because Mike kept calling in with the helpers on the way. Mick was like, "Helpers not on the way."
I actually went back at Mike the other day just for fun.
I saw that. Yo, you went on. That was diabolical, man. I'm glad you stood up for yourself.
Well, see, that's what I don't like when people say that. Like, I'll see people in the chat, stand up for yourself. That's insinuating that he's a threat. He's a fucking goofball. Like, who gives
that's
a
insinuating that you're more of a pussy.
Yeah,
that's more Marco knowing he got the hands. Marco got the hands, so Marco's like, "Well, I'm gonna fight with this dude."
Yeah, Marco's not
On
a pro.
here.
Marco's passive aggressive,
Ain't
man. But the
nobody
funny,
fighting on this shit, bro. We're talking about talking
He's
shit.
not passive aggressive. He
Yeah,
just
but like
he's
yo,
not
when you
insecure. So
when you know
he
for
doesn't
sure
have
you
to
could fuck
react.
someone up, like when you know for
He
sure you
doesn't
could
have to
fuck someone
react.
up, you don't really got nothing to say to them. That's like
Especially
it's already
coach.
a given.
Right.
You're right,
you know,
especially
real
when they're on the fucking computer screen. Like it's goofy.
Yeah, like
exactly,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
want to ask Shelton a
exactly.
question real quick. In your experience, in your military experience, what is more effective, hands or firearms? That's
Oh,
what I was
what a
really. That
fucking
was the
question is
crux
that?
of me and
Is that a
Mick's
serious question?
disagreement.
Of
That's
course, it's
really a
firearms.
Is
Yeah,
that
well,
a
he
serious
said
question?
that fists. He said that fists are more effective. So I just want you to
No,
clear it up.
fists
I don't
are
know
more
because I
honorable
don't want
because
to
if
be
you go ahead and
biased.
fight somebody, it's easier to
Hey,
do it.
you could bring your loaded granite gloves and just give me a little 22 and I'm okay.
That's not a
That
smart
was the
question
crux of it, and
to
he
ask.
said I was whatever because of that. But I'm just being pragmatic. But y'all got it.
Yeah.
In
Well, you use
Europe,
your
they're more anti-gun in Europe. Then they're not gonna always like try to.
Exactly.
Yeah, they always
you
come
Because
with
they
that.
use
can't
your
have them.
hands.
Because
Yeah,
they can't have them.
You go
They
ahead.
have to be.
Use your hands.
that's true.
Let Shelton talk.
Use your
Go ahead,
hands. You go ahead and use your hands. If you think that, you use your hands. And I'll take this Colt 45 and I'll shoot your hands off.
Colt 45,
I'll shoot
like the
your hands off.
malt liquor. Okay.
That's what I thought.
Hey man, hey, it could
Billy
be a
D.
bottle of liquor in your
Williams.
hand, bro. Either way, that bottle's gonna hurt you, bro.
Yeah, even the bottle of liquor.
No,
Yo,
I'm talking about.
I'll hop off
I'm
the panel if
talking
Nick wants to
about.
come on. Nick just got in the chat.
I'm talking
Yo,
about
HLD, you should sit on the
Yeah, that's
stool
fine.
drinking Old
M1911A1,
English.
What you
Marco.
said, Marco?
I would love it.
Oh,
What you say, Marco?
Google
I
it,
said you should sit
Marco.
on the stool and drink Old
M1911A1.
English, didn't you?
No, man, I didn't drink
No,
that
just
cheap
Google
shit,
it,
bro.
Marco. M1911A1.
You must
Google it.
take
Hold on,
me
let me.
for a
Mo,
gringo, bro.
appreciate you. Mo says Tio winning a bigger upset than Duran versus Leonard won. Are you crazy?
No
How was
fucking
that?
way. What is he
Duran whooped
talking
his
about?
ass. That was no fucking upset.
It wasn't
Oh,
upset
he
because
whooped
Duran was
his
coming up
ass.
from 1-0. It wasn't upset
wasn't
because
upset.
Duran.
That was an
It was
upset.
It was an
Duran
upset, but
was
it wasn't a catastrophic
That was
upset.
an
no
upset.
because
Yes, it
no.
was. Yes,
Here's
it
the
was.
difference. Here's the difference between that and this. Even though Duran was the smaller guy moving up at the time, Duran was number one pound for pound at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously he was the fighter of the decade for the 70s. Sugar Ray Leonard, I think, was the favorite because he was the Olympic gold medalist. You know, he was the bigger guy. And once again, that's the people don't realize how big that win was because not only did he beat a bigger guy, he beat a guy that was faster than him, younger than him, more experienced. I mean, not experienced, more athletic than him. It's a difference when you beat somebody that's just bigger than you, but slower than you. But when
In
you beat
talking
somebody
with
bigger
Zab,
than you and
in talking
faster
with
than you,
Zab, in talking
huh?
with Zab,
Absolutely. No, I'm with him.
I
Actually, see,
compared.
that's why I'm not biased. Yeah,
And
I
talking with
agree.
Zab, I compared this fight to Zab versus Mayweather.
Similar.
Mayweather being Shakur and Teal being Zab.
But Tio got more gears than Zab. All due respect.
Nah,
bro, at his peak, bro, he was an athletic, bro.
Zab was
an
good.
athletic
Zab
specimen.
was a hell of a fighter. Don't get me wrong.
No, he
Zab
was
was
an
pretty
athletic
fast.
specimen. You can't
Duran
do that.
didn't whoop his ass. HLD, stop.
He whooped his ass in the first round. He had him on Bambi legs, man. Go watch the fight.
Whooped his
Go watch the
ass.
fight.
It was a
He
close
had
fight,
Lenny
though.
on Bambi legs in the first or second round.
Beat him, but I don't know.
It was
He
close.
had him
It
on
was a close
Bambi
fight.
legs in
I'll
the
give him
first
that.
or second round, and he had him hurt bad like 3 times in that fight.
Yeah, but it was close.
No,
It was close.
sauce.
Though. It was close, but Duran was a
I
better
watched
inside
that fight,
fighter.
and Leonard didn't do shit too far, but shit, Duran did hand him his
A lot
fucking
of
ass.
sauce, right, CJ?
And that's why I can't
Don't
put
listen
Too
to
much.
HLD. He was 2 when that fight happened.
I put
He
too
didn't
much
see it.
sauce
He
on
saw
my
it on
greens. I
video.
learned my lesson. Too much sauce. It's all
Too
bad.
much sauce, bro. Just take your licking, bro. Your pretty boy got
Fun
whooped
truck.
that day.
Fun truck. My man, how can you? I was disappointed in you that Carol Frampton. Carol Frampton is a better fighter than Ken Buchanan. I couldn't believe that the other day.
Yo, guys, look at this motherfucking Fun Truck, bro. Yesterday he was eating pizza, and today he's on a diet eating rabbit food.
Fun Truck likes to eat. He's good. It wouldn't be a normal panel if it didn't.
Yeah, you see, hey, I appreciate all that protein, bro. That's good.
Nah, there's no way.
Tú te vas a comer todo
Yo,
eso.
this dude's toilet bowl must be chipped. Holy
Nah,
shit.
yo, Carl Frack is not better than Ken Buchanan. That's nonsense.
Let's not start that, bro. Let's
No,
not.
it's true. It's not. No, it's not.
Mick, I didn't say that.
You said Irish fighters were predominantly better than the Scottish ones.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just say my bad.
There's
Mick, I
probably more
didn't.
top Irish than Scottish historically.
No, but
no.
Sorry,
Ken Buchanan is on the top 10 all-time lightweight list as far as top 10 greatest lightweights. I've seen him on a few lists. A lot of people put Ken Buchanan on the top 10 for lightweights, all-time lightweights.
He's undeniable for it.
He beat a Puerto
Marco.
Rican great. I give it to him. He beat
Marco,
Carlos
Cash
Ortiz.
App alert. Cash App alert.
What we got going on here? CJ's blessing motherfuckers. Here we go. Oh, $10 for Fun Truck.
Yo.
Fun Truck. Which raffle ticket would you like, senor?
Hagler, right? That one's
Hagler.
almost done.
Hagler. Yeah, we need. How many more do we need for Hagler?
One more?
Oh, one more after this. Yeah.
Almost.
One more, and then we're gonna do the Hagler raffle. Appreciate
it, CJ.
Yo, Marco.
Absolutely.
You're the man, girlfriend.
Yo, Marco, can we agree?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I was having a discussion with somebody that's biased, not biased, but someone that's more into this generation, and I told him that my first real decade of watching boxing in real time was the 90s, right? And for me, that was the best era because there was so many. Listen, there was so many divisions that was hot. The heavyweight division was on fire. Between middleweight and super middleweight was on fire. Welterweight and junior welterweight was on fire. The featherweight and junior featherweight was on fire. The featherweights, listen to the roster we had. We had Naseem Hamed. We had Barrera, Morales. We had Kevin Kelly. We had Junior Jones. We had Tom Boom Boom Johnson. We had Kennedy McKinney. We had Wayne McCullough. Bro, that was a hot division, bro. And I might have left somebody out.
Rob,
But
appreciate
you
you,
know
big
what? That
dog.
was an awesome decade,
Marco
right?
Panel and
Yeah.
Everybody
you.
was on PEDs, bro.
Hold on, Rick. Hold on. Big
I knew
shout-
somebody's gonna
Hold
shit on the
guys.
parade.
Hold on.
Okay.
Big shout to Rob the Barbarian and Philly coming in hot. All right, go ahead.
It's not shitting on the parade, bro. That made the best boxing because everybody was on.
Yeah, I want to
fucking
let you win,
steroids.
but there's
Because everybody was on PEDs. Okay.
Bro, it made for the best fights. All these
Hold
motherfuckers
on.
were on
Pokey,
PEDs.
I want to let you in, but there's 10 people, so I can't let in any more people till somebody bounces. So just sit tight.
I'm gonna get off soon because I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up in the morning, so I'll probably be off
Wow.
like 5 minutes. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta go to bed early.
Yeah, not because I gotta get up tomorrow to move the car, alternate side parking. I gotta move it in the morning, and then I gotta drive to go pick up a lot of recipes for my coquito, bro. I'm making money with my coquito.
Yo, straight up and down, like 6 o'clock. I want to try some of that. I never had coquito.
You
there we
never
go.
had coquito, bro, and you
Yeah.
from New York? Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, how
and
you
you
almost
just gave
50?
away
You
where
never had
you're from.
coquito. That's crazy.
I want
What is that? And you
Yeah,
from
I
Hell's
know
Kitchen,
coquito.
bro? And you
It's a
from Hell's
Puerto
Kitchen?
Rican eggnog made out of coconut.
Yo, HLD, you know how many Puerto Ricans are in Hell's
liquor,
Kitchen, and Marco grew up supposedly in Hell's Kitchen, man?
It's what I'm
Supposedly.
saying. This dude was not part of that hood, bro. He was scared of the hood, bro.
He could have been an anti-Puerto Rican.
Yo,
I probably went
Marco,
to
that sounds
wherever
like
you're
disrespect
from.
to me.
Marco
Nah,
had on his own. I
slapped
watched
you,
him.
HLD, when
I
we were in high
watched him in
school.
his pro debut.
I wouldn't know if it was you or not, but I'm sure I slapped the shit out of you probably.
Oh, shit. He said that shit calm, too.
But he
Yeah,
wasn't
just
sure it was
respectfully.
me.
Respectfully.
He wasn't sure it was me.
Yo, Marco,
What's up,
remember this? Remember this? Hey, Star. Hey, yo, that shit had me cracking
Oh
up.
yeah.
Yo,
Yo, I
HLD called in cooking after that too, because I got off the panel. HLD jumped on the panel and took round one fucking Puerto Rican card. That thing had me cracking up, man.
What are you talking about?
Oh wow.
When you called in yesterday and you told Marco that guy was copping a plea, he's not Puerto Rican.
Oh, fucking round one, bro. Yeah, man. All you guys are going there ball
Yo,
lickers with this
Chosen.
motherfucker, bro. I
Chosen.
hate that, bro.
Hold on,
He made us
Chosen.
look like
You
sweet
must be
people, bro.
young, Chosen. Yeah, let's ask
Put
right
me
now.
in the
My
mix.
man's Herb.
That's my nigga
Me
now.
and Herb here. He's from Harlem. He's damn near 60 years old. Tell these fucking punk asses what Hell's Kitchen used to be like in the 80s and 90s. Tell them, Herb.
Yeah.
Ran by the Irish.
Bunch of
Yep.
crackhead white boys.
The
bro. That's
Westies.
what it was.
Wow.
The
Tell
Westies
him,
used to be
Hawk.
out there back in the
Tell him,
day.
Herb. Tell him, Herb.
Oh man, wow. I mean, like I just used to hear things about it. I didn't never really experience anything in it myself, you know. But shit, I
No
mean,
reason to go to Hell's Kitchen. Let's
yeah.
pick
If
up
I
some
didn't
crack
go,
cocaine,
if I didn't
bro.
Shut
go
up,
down,
HLD. Let him talk.
if I didn't go to Hell's Kitchen myself, believe me, there was some shit going on there. I had to
Yep.
stay away from there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Coke, you probably know, or you probably heard. You're a little
I
young.
heard stories from my uncle and shit, but they
Yeah.
never went around there. They were smart.
HLD's from HLD's from like Westchester or some shit. So he doesn't know.
No, man, Albany, bro.
Albany.
Nah, Hell's
University
Kitchen.
of Albany.
I can tell you about Hell's Kitchen. I had a cousin that used to, rest in peace. He used to, do what he used to do. He used to be out there running stuff a lot. Hell's Kitchen. There was a lot of Puerto Ricans out there. And there was a lot of Irish out there. There was a bar out there.
Tú querías esa piedra, bro. You go to Hell's Kitchen, bro. That's what it is.
See?
Yeah, back in them.
I knew he's from New York.
Hell's Kitchen right now is full of bars, man. There's a lot of nice
Claro
bar
que sí.
restaurants out there
It's
right now.
it's Yuppieville now, right?
Yeah,
man.
They got like a lot of gyms, like a lot of community centers
A
out
lot
there.
of maricones now.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they have a couple of bars, bro.
A little fruity now, yeah.
Yeah, back in them days.
Duty.
Yeah, they got fucking gay flags on every corner. Like that shit. That's the thing I hate about New York, bro. New York is so liberal. They got gay flags on the corner. They got gay flags on the train, on the bus. I'm like, what's this shit going on, bro? Because like they push that shit to the fucking high schools. And I know a guy.
Way before that.
I know a guy.
Yeah,
Hold on. I know a guy who's homeschooling his son because he doesn't want the schools to like push that rainbow shit on
They
him.
indoctrinate your kids, bro. That's what they do.
Yeah, your New York education is fucked, bro.
The ultimate gayest neighborhood is where Low lives. All jokes aside.
But then you guys be voting for these fucking commie socialist motherfuckers like
Oh, the fucking the fake Muslim nigga, the nigga.
Mundumi, and then you want to pushing.
He's claiming out loud, but then he wants to like promote having dildos up the ass. Like that nigga's he's a fucking hypocrite.
Who maricon, bro?
Oh, you know.
No politics, man.
Hello.
Yeah.
You voted for him?
No. I don't do politics, bro, and I'm a Christian.
Yo, but Low literally lives in the gayest neighborhood.
Yo, man, that's not.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know you're not gay, but
I'm under. No, it's not about that. Hold on.
I know you're not gay.
I'm in the project area, Chelsea. If you don't know about that area back in the days when the tunnel was open, Club Tunnel.
It's right by Humanities. It's right across the street from Humanities.
Yeah, but listen, the tunnel was on 30.
28th.
Yeah, you know how many people used to come from other boroughs to go to that club and get robbed? Even girls used to get their earrings taken off and all that. And I'm not saying I was young, but there was a lot of robberies. People, and it's funny because one time, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was in band camp, right, I met this dude in there that was from Brooklyn also.
When I was in band camp,
I was in
one
band
time
camp.
when I was in band camp. Go ahead.
No, I was in band camp for 2 years. So when I was in,
La popeta, bro. La popeta.
no, listen. So I was in band camp. So I'm talking to this dude. So we conversating. We was in the same. Listen, let me tell you the story. We was in band camp, so we was in a dorm. Listen, let me tell you. So we in a dorm. So we talking. So he's telling me, yo, where in the city you from? I'm like, from Chelsea. He's like, Chelsea? Ain't there a lot of gays out there? Whatever. I'm like, let me ask you a question. You know about the tunnel? He was like, yeah. Yo, that shit's crazy. My people used to get robbed. I said, yeah, that was my people. They used to rob your people all the time going to that club. Cause that's how it was, bro.
Yo, Lo, I know you just like you did a Pernell Whitaker on the questions. You fucking evaded them beautifully. But what'd you play in band camp?
Wow.
Band camp, man.
What'd you play?
Marco, don't tell me you don't get what I'm saying, bro.
I don't at all.
No, he's just asking what's your instrument. We ain't gonna decline you.
Band camp,
depending.
Yeah, in other words, you know, I was away. You know what I mean? I was away for 2 years.
Yo, I did some nerdy shit. Just say what instrument you played. I did some nerdy shit. It's cool.
No, you guys don't get it. That's not what he meant.
That's why I said popeta.
Yeah, well, I got in trouble when I was. Younger.
How old were you?
I was like 18.
Damn, Lo.
I was in the PAL. 18.
Lo says he's Christian, but we saw him on
Lo knows band
live with two prostitutes at that restaurant.
Nah, I don't do that, bro.
Is that what they call it, band camp? That's like a normal saying, or you just made that
Nah,
up?
you know, I actually got that saying from somebody else. We was conversating, and we was talking about somewhere. He said, yeah. He didn't want to talk about it, so he said, yeah, band camp. So it kind of stuck with me. Band camp, you know.
Anyone who is curious about this type of shit, see that movie First Time Felon, starring Omar Epps and Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
Yeah, that was
a great movie.
That's what you call Shock. Those guys were in Shock. Shock is the Shock program, which is an alternative to prison. It's like a boot camp type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
But
what's up, Logan?
I did 6 months of house arrest.
I want Logan on my Super Mario Logan account, and I want to help y'all get free money and free.
All right, of course, motherfuckers. I thought he was gonna start pull out his dick or whatever. At least it
Why
wasn't
don't you fucking
He did sound like he's from Hell's Kitchen though.
make dudes cam up? It doesn't take that long. Make dudes cam up and
Yeah,
then
yo,
let them
I
in.
my
You
finger on
just
the trigger, like Billy the Kid. I was ready
just
to
do whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta be careful with that. Like if I, you know what I mean, you can't, you know, only few people like I would let slide. Like if I was on live, whatever, that would jump on the panel without a picture. I mean, without a camera, probably think HLD because I know he's somebody who is whatever. But other than that, new people that just jump on, you can't just let them in like that without knowing if they're human or not. You know what I mean? We'll talk.
Exactly. You got to be more discerning. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, bro.
What about when we got? Now we've had some good guys come in here that's just been randoms.
I've seen some
Right, but they could be good guys, but behind the filter, like I don't let nobody up, and my shit is small as fuck. But I don't let no one up, and I don't see them, and I don't know them. So,
bro, somebody did that one. Somebody did that one time. I was on Punches Live, and somebody jumped on the panel. The dude he did not have an avatar. He showed himself, and then he pulled his shirt up like he was playing with his nipples, and Punch had to cut him off the panel right away, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga's weird.
There's a few. There was a guy Glenn came in here not long ago, and like the guy Victor that came in, he was cool.
Victor,
like the old guy.
We've talked to him before.
Oh, it can be, but it's hit or miss. You know,
that wasn't his first time with Victor. We've talked to him before. Yeah,
during the COVID time, bro.
I just feel like
that shit. That was a lot of them weirdos up on.
I just feel like
what
kind of weirdo wants to go into a boxing room and like do gay shit?
All males, right? We talking.
I mean,
shit.
that's why probably they figure, oh yeah, but like,
we know who does shit like that. So anyway, Marco, the World Cup draw is today, so we'll find out if you're coming to New York.
You coming?
Well, we'll find out today. The draw's today. So
I hope you.
It's a close.
If England is coming to New York, okay, that's cool.
If you come to New York, I'm gonna punch you square in the face.
What group does Scotland have to be in to play in New York?
Do you know? Yeah, you know this.
So they can only go in. They can only play 5 teams for pot 1. So it's like Argentina, Brazil, Canada, Mexico, or America. So a 1 in 5 chance, but like. The stadiums are all quite spread, so like some games are in Seattle and then other ones are in Atlanta.
Goddamn.
I didn't fancy going to Mexico. I didn't fancy roaming the streets of Guadalajara or somewhere like that.
Man, they're gonna have the fucking guys traveling like crazy.
So they're going to North America regardless. Okay.
What up, CT?
Well, shit, pull up.
But like, I'll be coming.
I don't fuck with any of that shit, bro.
Damn.
I have no knowledge of it. You talking about soccer, right?
Puerto Ricans don't fuck with soccer, or just you?
Yeah, Puerto Ricans. I'm Puerto Rican, but yeah, we don't fuck with soccer like that. I wish we did though.
Damn,
that's crazy. The only time I fucked with it is because I was fucking this Mexican chick who was into it and shit.
Cookie. You see that, right? But fucking when Puerto Rico played somebody like Costa Rica at the Cowboy Stadium, they'd done like 100,000. Canelo couldn't even do that.
It was red wine. Red wine, not red rum. But good joke. You just fucked up.
Yeah, Redwood.
Oh, Puerto Rico got a football team too, man. I was checking that out.
What's up, David?
That was jam. Shit.
Hell yeah. So you remember the Fine Young Cannibals? She drives me.
I do.
Yeah.
Come on, you know you wanted. You know you wanted to say it in the same key. You know you wanted to say that last part in the same key, Marco. Go ahead, you can do it, bro. We won't make fun of you.
I can't even hit that note, but he got it.
But you got it, bro. As I'm saying, bro. Go ahead, Marco.
I could sing.
Well, go ahead.
I cannot sing for shit. My shit is flat.
I can't sing.
What up, CT? Did you get your Shakur tickets?
Oh no, they didn't go on sale yet. I'm waiting.
Where is Marco? I'm right here. Right here. Oh, somebody left, so we'll bring Fun Truck in. Who just left?
Oh, they want to see you cam up again. You lazy behind the avatar.
Yeah. I'm doing shit. So
Marco, you make up your mind if you going to the fight yet?
I'm going to apply.
Which one?
I'm going to apply, and then
no. Which one are you talking about?
Shakur too.
Firmo.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I want to go.
I'll definitely be at that fight. I'll definitely be at that fight for sure.
I'm gonna be ringside with
saying
Teofimo,
New
but
York,
it's
but we
laid out.
haven't heard
That shit
an
was
official
local.
announcement if it's at Barclays or if it's at MSG.
I think it's gonna be
Sure
at
it's in
MSG.
LA.
It's gonna be at MSG.
It
I
should
know
be.
I know this for sure. It's gonna be at MSG because Barclays is already
It's already booked.
already something going on that date.
Are
But
we
I don't,
talking
I don't trust.
MSG?
I don't
or
trust
Hulu?
Turkey with it, bro. He could be at the last minute say, you know what, we're doing it in Saudi. You know what I
Are
mean?
we talking MSG or the Hulu theater? What are we talking about?
No, it's gonna be at MSG.
Yo, I have a hot take.
You gotta be in the big boy.
Let's hear it, Funcho. Give us the take.
Okay, here's my hot take. I don't think Tio and Shakur is a main event. Like I think I think they should really co-main event because I have a feeling that Shakur is going to make the fight really boring.
Well, yeah, but that
You're
doesn't
stressing
mean
me out, champ.
that doesn't mean that
The billing. Yeah, the billing, the market.
The truth is, even though those are two of the most talented fighters in boxing, they probably can't sell out a stadium by themselves. I don't even think they could.
It's not a
That's
bad
not
take
true.
to say that.
Oh
my god!
I mean,
whether they could sell or not, the weight of the fight is going to be depending on who makes the pound for pound. Like HOD mentioned that
right, but listen,
whoever wins this fight is going to be top five.
Yeah, but Koki, listen, that's a hardcore perspective, and we know
They
the
could do
majority of
50,000,
players
Marco.
Not hardcore.
No way.
That's a hardcore perspective.
Yo,
man,
I think
Somebody's
in New
getting bumped
York.
off the top 5. I promise you that.
Y'all pissing me off. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. I mean, but both of them aren't even in the top 5. But someone's going to ascend, right? Maybe to like top 4. I would say 4. Whoever wins is top 4. I would put it right there.
I think Bam's gonna get bumped, bro.
Well, whoever wins, do they go above David Benavidez? Nah.
I like David, but I'll put it over Benavidez. I'll put it over Benavidez.
Easily.
Has David even got above Jose Benavidez yet?
Pound for pound, is he?
Huh?
He's not in the pound for pound.
I think they got him 7. They got him 7-8.
Yeah, he is. Well, I mean, the
He's
top
in the
3
mix,
are
but
still
no, absolutely ahead of him.
Top 3 are the
Come
only
on, champ.
clear ones, guys. The top 3 are the only clear ones, which is Bud, Usyk, and
Right. That's why I said 4.
Anyway, now you
That's
could
why I
throw
said
Bam
Bam is
in.
getting bumped, bro.
Bam should be there too, right? Shouldn't Bam be 4th, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that's where he's at in my current list.
those are the
He's
top
top
4.
5 right now, I think. I don't follow it too, but you know how Ring Magazine puts it up.
Then Shakur is already number 8 on the list.
After he beat Zepeda, yeah, they finally threw him on. He
they
deserved it.
Right, so he would jump above Bam.
It's a popular.
No.
I've got
Yeah,
Bam
no.
about 7. I've got Bam about 17th in my list.
Bam is too dominant.
17th?
You hating, but that's cool.
Aye.
They got Bivol on it.
Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, Bivol.
Bivol.
Lower.
So it's
but yeah.
what, Usyk or Bud, and then Inoue,
Bivol?
then you got Bivol, and then you got Bam. Is that how it is, or something like
Yeah,
that?
Bevo
That's
is
pretty much the
5.
consensus right
Bevo
now.
is 5. Bevo is
Even
5.
Benavidez is still there. Benavidez is like number 6.
No. Whoever is 4 at minimum, depending on how it goes down. The winner of this fight.
No.
You're right. Or the way the outcome is Teal sparks fucking Shakur.
Right.
That's gonna be crazy.
Nakatani 5.
No, get the fuck out of here.
How?
Hey, we're at least gonna get the we're gonna get the Nakatani and Inoue fight this next season.
Yeah, so we'll decide. Yeah, we'll see it.
Nobody knows one opponent that Nakatani fights.
He's a champion in the weights that fucking Bam's fought in. And
Hey, man. Say, man.
Yep.
Yo, Mick, I got a question for you, real quick. I've been trying to do my research on Baraz. How you say his name? Abbas Baru.
Abbas Baru.
Abbas Baru. So I've been trying to watch some fights. I'm trying to find out what you see that Zai is coming next year, the unification fight. What do you see that Zai is going to be he's going to be triumphant in this fight?
For
I can't believe I'm about to agree with Mick, but go ahead and cook.
For Abbas is that he's just relentless coming forward. He's good footwork, good head movement, high guard, and he doesn't stop throwing punches. I feel that Xander will maybe tire out in the second half. Like the way he was throwing combinations still in the 12th round to put Tellez down. Tellez is a much bigger fighter, but he's good at cutting off the ring. His fight against, even when he was an amateur against Roniel Iglesias, when they fought him, then like he was unlucky it wasn't a split decision. That was like a 2-8 2-weight Olympic champ. So, man, he's good.
The only advantage that Barras has with Xander is that they have sparred about 80 rounds.
I'm not champ. Okay, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna reiterate Mick's point because he was he was accurate. More dynamic.
Bro.
So okay,
Xander is the most.
I don't know, Zayas. Hold on.
154.
You're taking the shit. Ah, damn. Can I get 2 seconds?
Go ahead.
You're taking the shit. He is more fundamentally sound. Like if you just want to take it in that regard. However, the opponent is, in my opinion, like if you want to put it like a 90, 100%, he's almost as sound fundamentally as him, but he's way more dynamic. So he has more ways to get in there, disrupt his motion, and end the fight. That's how I see it.
Have you ever seen that happen?
Yes.
With who?
What the fuck?
Holyfield
Tyson.
No, I'm talking about with Xander.
Oh, with Zayas. Okay. Oh, no. I mean, no. He hasn't lost yet. He hasn't lost yet.
I've said, have you seen him where he has lost control of a fight?
It doesn't happen till it happens. It doesn't happen till it happens.
For me, he seems to
Tyson could never lose till Buster Douglas showed up with his mom.
That ain't gonna happen. This kid is the most fundamentally sound boxer at 154.
He's a good.
Yes, but no special effects. So if you have almost the same level, this is what I'm dialing down to. You have almost the same level of fundamentals and the special effects, then that will outdo pure fundamentals. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm glad you said that.
Shakur, man, and you really want to bet on that because there's no special effect out of Shakur. But
2 racks.
That's a really good point.
2 racks.
That's what I'm just saying.
Hold up.
He's got speed, power,
let's go.
Defense. I told you, man, 3-1. You barking that.
Marco has my cash app.
Put your 2 against my 5.
If you feel that serious about it,
right? Hey, everybody said it's 3-1.
If you feel that serious about it,
you know what? The best thing about this fight is that
I put the shit on wax.
It's
I
not
always
too far
do
away.
that.
It's at the end of January.
Let fun truck talk, you savages. Go ahead.
Best part about the fight that it's not too far away. It's at the end of January. Before you know it, it's going to be fight week.
True that, God.
Yo, I like that Baru comes forward, and I picked Tellez to beat him, and I was wrong, so I admit that. But I think y'all underrated Zayas. Like I know people call him Haney hands, like he don't got power, but I've seen Zayas hurt guys to the body. And look, all of Zayas' opponents always respected him. Like I've never seen anybody walk Zayas down without caution. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't come to him like, oh, I'm gonna knock this guy out. When Zayas lands, it's not like a knockout punch, but you guys remember Floyd Mayweather when he used to hit guys, they would feel it. He wouldn't knock anybody out, but he'll hurt you enough to make you respect his power. So
Pretty Boy,
exactly. That's all it has to be. It's discouraging.
Knocking people the fuck out.
Yeah, Pretty Boy. I'm talking about money made.
Even money. Yeah, he's talking about money. It would be discouraging enough to make you not just come forward recklessly. That's a great point. Shout out Cookie.
Shout out CJ.
He's not grown comfortable to do what he wants to do as he wants to do. He really is disciplined listening to his corner.
Right.
So if his corner tells him, yo, you're not going for the knockout, he's not going to go for the knockout.
Yeah, Xander has his style.
He's young.
I did pick Tellez, and I was so wrong about that. So there's something about Baru I don't know about.
Cookie, for me, that what Abbas will do is he doesn't seem to take any kind of a punishment. Like Tellez is hitting him with clean shots, and he just keeps walking forward.
So Xander sparks him. You guys
that was good. Oh, definitely. As I've said to Cookie as well, if whoever loses Xander and Abbas, somebody will try and step up a weight and use them as a stepping stone to get ranked, and they will get packed up. Ever who the loser it is, Xander or Abbas will pack the next person up. And if it's Boots Ennis wants to come and fight Abbas or Xander, so be it. But I would think they two are obviously the future.
There's a reason why Fundora vacated his belt. There's a reason why Ortiz did not want to fight this kid.
Yo, correct me if I'm
HLD,
wrong,
I got a quick question. Can I get 10? Okay. HLD, you said if a motherfucker doesn't want to engage you, then you can't force him to, essentially, right? So that's how I see the Shakur Tio fight. Like Shakur is going to be the one that dictates. You think if Tio just stands in the middle of the ring, Tio is going to rush forward? That's ridiculous, nonsensical, and not what he normally does. Granted, he did expose himself to I know it's more than 10. You got me. Granted, he did expose himself to more punishment in the Zepeda fight, but that's ridiculous to think that he would do this in this fight. That you got it.
So one other thing I would add is like that Xander has won fights quite easily as such. Yeah, he's not really had the level of fighter that Abbas is, and Abbas has not had the same level of fighter as Xander.
What are you talking about? Xander beat the shit out of Teixeira, the guy who's given Adames his only fucking loss. What are we talking about?
You say that HLD, but
I'm telling you,
Abbas is a really good fighter, and he went straight in 12 rounds for his second fight, and against experienced guys, no guys that's got like loads of losses. I don't think he's ever fought anybody with a losing record. He gave the people the zeros. Xander may win.
Pull up Xander's Zayas' record. You tell me where you see a bunch of
Xander may win. Okay,
no. You just said some bullshit there. I want you to
what?
Look up Xander's Zayas' record and you pull up where you find a dude with a bunch of losses. Like Whitaker just fought a dude who fought a guy who had like 100 losses right before this fight.
Who said that? Who said that Xander had that? I never said Xander had fought a guy with hundreds of losses.
No, you just said that he fought guys with a lot.
No,
of
I
losses.
said Abbas hasn't fought anybody that has had a losing record. I never said Xander never. What are you on about? I said everybody Abbas has fought had winning records.
Oh, damn,
20-1, 20-1, 25-1, 30-1. Look, he lost to Jack Culkey in his 10th fight, but gone the 12 rounds against good guys.
We'll wait if this dude is gonna be the first German unified champion.
How Felix Dunn was a unified champion.
Who?
So was Sven Otka.
Who?
Sven
Arthur Abraham wasn't unified, right? He wasn't unified, right?
Anyway, but as soon as Abbas got the title when the Crawford vacated, we and Cookie were like, they two will fight. Abbas will go anywhere and fight anybody. And I'm glad the two of them really got a chance to unify.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to interject real quick. I seen him. Went back and did my research. This is a quality fighter, so don't sleep on him, man.
He's not no question about it that he's a scrappy fighter and he's durable.
His gas tank is crazy.
No special effects.
I respect Zayas for taking this fight at 22. You know,
I totally agree, Cookie.
Yeah, I don't think Ortiz would have took this fight at that age, man.
Man, Ortiz is still waiting to fucking do something more than being an interim champion. That fucking bum.
Hey, man. Say, man.
He's over here stealing other people's mandatories, man. Picking up the washed Lubins of the world. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, who's going to unify with Bakram?
So Bakram won his title against Jack Culkey.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Xander, once he sparks Baru,
so
bring him
like,
on.
people are saying that Bakram can't get a fight, but like Bakram won his title in his 23rd fight against Culkey. Like Abbas fought him about 6 years ago, just fresh out. So it was the two close fights.
I think Bakram is given the same type of woo-ha of exaggeration as they did with Bohachuk, who's a bum.
What people saying about Bakram is that nobody wants to fight him, but like he can't even get a voluntary. But in his aim promoter isn't even bidding on his mandatory purses. That's why he can't get a fight.
His money, the money that he's asking for.
No, they're winning on minimum bids. HLD, he's fought 3 times away on minimum bids. His promoter hasn't bid.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do that anymore.
He invested, so now we should get the payoff. Fuck that shit.
He's no fought.
Nobody's paying it.
Can I finish here? Bakram no fought in his promoter's card for 7 years. He's never fought in a main event card for 7 years.
I get it. I mean, too bad that he's not popular yet. That people don't see wanting to put.
So he's just not popping.
He
you gotta take it on the chin. What would you do? Hold on, champ. If you were in that position, what would you do?
Oh, but you would leave.
I would be fighting anybody and everybody every month. That's what I would be doing. My name would be out there fighting every month for the minimum.
At that age,
notices, yo, this motherfucker fought 12 times this year.
At that age, you would do that in your 30s.
So for me with that,
like Whitaker, yeah, fight a whole bunch of 12. Fight 12
capping. HLD.
Knock
So
them all
for
out. Make a name. Damn, somebody just did something.
Fuck
We just did that with Whitaker, right?
Instead of shouting HLD, you know what people speak.
I ain't do shit.
So the same thing. That's what you got to do.
Like Background sort of painted that he's a boogeyman. Nobody wants to fight him.
What people
You got
HLD?
for like $2 million.
Cussing each other out. That's all, Mark.
But that's why people. He's not the boogeyman. Just his promoter can't even pay somebody in the top 15 to fight. He's never fought his promoter card for 7 years. Main Event haven't even put a card on for 2 years. HLD. So it's a finance thing. I said,
Why? How come not even at a minimum has he not done a fucking headline? Because he sucks as far as being in the dollars, bro.
Come on, champ. That's not about.
Hey, CJ, you know what Bakram needs to do, man? He needs to go to the UFC and join those what do you call them people from there? Those the people with the beards and shit, the white Muslim dudes.
The Dagestanis.
Yeah, the Dagestanis. Yeah, the Khabib motherfuckers.
Sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's getting ready to beat.
Nah, because you know UFC, those guys are popular. Like those Kazakhstan, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah,
Dagestan.
Dagestan. Yeah.
Right off that coattail of that.
Those Muslims. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yeah. Let's tell them to join over there.
You can't fight, bro. Fight a whole bunch of tomato cans. Look, man, Tank made a living on fighting a whole bunch of tomato cans, knocking them all out. He could do the same, bro, and just make a name because people like to see knockouts. It's the same.
Would you respect it? Would you personally respect it?
It's not about respecting. You're trying to get your name out there so you can get a fucking.
That's the question I asked you, though.
No, the question at hand is he's not getting a fight. Make your name popular so you can get a fight.
You can't say it's not about that. Just answer the question I asked.
Bullshit trash talking, monkeying around.
He's tied up in a contract, HLD.
Do something.
Main Event's fought him by the balls. That's why he's fighting all over the world. That's why he's no fighting on a Main Event card. Because Main Eventers got him, Kathy Duva's got him by the balls. That's why. They can't even pay like a Lima. They can't even pay like a Lima Beans $200,000 to come and get a voluntary. They can't they've got him by the balls. So they didn't even bid on his purses, man.
Guys like you, man.
How can you fight? Who can you fight?
Yeah, I'm about to crash out.
Who can you fight, HLD?
Whoever comes up number 99 on the fucking ranking.
Crash out, CJ. Crash out.
I was just gonna say, like Ness has Border Wars, right? TBV has Border Wars. I want to challenge HLD to a wrestling match. You know what I mean? At a catch weight. You know what I mean? I still got the shit.
HLD can't
20 years
man.
ago.
You know what they say? Those who can't do, teach. Let's get out of here.
We taking bets.
Yeah, you're saying I'm Customato, bro.
Come on.
HLD, just take a gun with you. It'll be fine.
Yo, that was a good callback. That's actually a good joke. Okay. I'm still not fucking with you fully, but that's cool.
If there was a Border Wars of wrestling, I would mop that shit in like one go, bro.
That would be crazy.
Nah, bro, because I actually competed. Like I was not playing games with wrestling.
Yo, Koki.
No, me neither. I'm not the biggest dude, but man, skill wise,
a month or two, and we would just fucking beat everybody, Koki. You and me.
Shit, I go there with half of the guys in my gym, just fucking claim it. Be like, this is the Bronx in here. Fuck Ness. I'll take Ness glasses and break them shits.
We're gonna bring this back to the hypocritical thing that we said earlier. Those who talk a lot of shit and all that.
Yo, the first thing I'm doing, I'm taking Ness glasses, I'm throwing them shits across the ring. I'll be like, yo, do this whole show.
Hold on a second. Who was just talking? Herb?
Nah.
I heard.
No, he wasn't coughing.
No, who's talking? Talking.
Fucking HLD. Who's always talking? HLD. Go ahead.
By the way, nice to meet you, Herb.
Thanks, same here.
Yo, salute to her, man. living in Harlem was like the best part of my life. I used to live on 129th in Amsterdam. I miss Harlem every day.
Oh my God, Amsterdam and Broadway. God damn.
Oh man, I had a beautiful big booty black Colleen Shelley. Oh my gosh, she was my dream.
Wow.
Yeah. Her and I, she was my client at first. Like I worked in the gym over there, and we started, training a client. But then,
oh
man.
Here, I've got a question for you. Do you hate the American language? How somebody will call you herb instead of herb? Why does Americans not pronounce the H and herb?
Oh, herb.
Yeah.
Oh, the H, the H deleted. No, we say like a.
Yeah, but they were
You said something earlier that I remember. No. We don't. No. Y'all say it weird to us. I'm gonna say it like that. H. No, H. H.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P.
And you guys also say Z, right? You say Z? Do you say Z?
X Y Z, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's crazy.
It's a Z. We cut the shit down. Cut the bullshit off. Yeah. H.
CJ,
CJ, H and Z.
If you read my profile pic, you know I was enslaved by the English, and that is our language. So it's Z.
We ain't doing that again.
So it's
we ain't
Z.
doing that again. I already cooked you. You had no rebuttal.
Let's not do that, really. Seriously.
Z. Aye, I would be annoyed. I'd be annoyed at that. How they say herb.
I'll put you in the pod. It's cool because you would be annoyed because you have no comeback. But that's cool.
No, let's move this shit, bro. Let's move.
You're good, man.
Fuck, bro.
Let's keep it.
Yo, what's good with this comment, yo? TWSUF, man. They went like, the fuck?
Oh shit! Oscar De La Hoya went in on Crawford and clapped back Thursday.
What?
Oh, he posted that today?
Yeah.
Why he brought that back?
Yo, Marco, post that up. The De La
That's good
Hoya
content.
clapback.
That's good content.
Where
Yeah,
is it?
do that.
Where is it?
Oh, here, let me.
Somebody drop the link.
I found it. I got 56 cents. It's gotta be.
I always feel like De La Hoya does a line of cocaine before he does these clapback videos.
Ain't nothing wrong with the line.
That's what it is. I'm okay with it.
Hit a line and hit the timeline.
Let me see if it's on his Twitter real quick.
He's going to turn David Benavidez.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm not.
Back Thursday. Who's got it, bro? Come on, guys. Who's got it?
I ain't doing that.
What he did? Was it good today? The clapback?
Well, he's talking shit about Crawford.
Oh, is he? So he's probably because he doesn't want Turkey to see. You notice that all these guys.
Yeah. See all these promoters. Eddie Hearn,
who don't want Turkey to take everything over because they know that they'll be beholden to him, or like, nah. Eddie Hearn's like, oh, it's the most. Of course, the belts matter. They're so coveted.
Turkey probably rubbing his hands, all happy and shit.
That's the underlying motive. Marco got to the fucking root of this shit. That's the underlying reason why not only Eddie Hearn but Oscar De La Hoya, apparently, we'll see in a second, wanted to pull up and say, oh, he's on some bullshit because it undermines their finances. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's just this shit isn't fucking hard to figure out.
I mean, like, Turkey does own 10% or 20% of Matchroom, so, and he's putting on cards where him doesn't even have a fighter.
But how about 100%?
And he's promoting it. Like, Eddie Hearn's promoting Shakur and Theo, and he doesn't have either fighter.
I'm trying to maximize my leverage. I'm trying to maximize my leverage in the game.
Nah, that ring belt.
Not that he's not benefiting now. I agree with you. He is benefiting now. But how about I take a bigger percentage? How about
Mo
that?
just posted a new the Oscar video. Mo Brains.
Nah, the Qataris have taken the most of it.
Shut up, Mo.
Here, Marco, it's in the chat. The link from Instagram.
You know what?
All right, let's see it.
There it is.
Let's see it. Is that Mo Briggity? Mo Briggity. All right, hold on. I'll play this shit for you, motherfuckers. You bitch ass motherfuckers. All you bitch ass. All right, sorry. All right, here we go. Let's watch.
Yo, Marco, I'm about to send one to Herb Winston.
Oh, he's
so we can do the draw.
I like Herb, man. I like him, and he talks way less than Shelton. All right, here we go.
All right, it's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's clapback
We need volume.
Except I won't make you laugh because today I'm pretty fucking pissed off. Terrence Crawford, he told the WBC to basically go fuck themselves yesterday and is refusing to pay sanctioning fees to them for his $50 million fight against Canelo. $50 million. Did he forget where he came from? Or how he got there? How do you think you rose to that level? Through the ranking system. You get positioned to make that kind of money. I mean, come on, you're 38 years old. You've been paying sanctioning fees for a long time in the past. There's nothing new here. It's nothing groundbreaking. You had no problem when they were ranking you to fucking fight Canelo. It's like my agent getting me a huge movie and he's asking for his 10% commission of all the work he put in. And then I tell him, you know what? Go fuck yourself. How fair is that? I've heard Crawford say many times that he loves the belts, but suddenly the WBC is the enemy and the ring belt is the only one that matters? I mean, seriously, Suleiman has to be rolling in his grave. Literally. I mean, it sounds like you're reading a script or something. Come on, you've been the ring mouthpiece and the chosen one since they came on board 2 years ago. We all know that. I mean, it looks like that monopoly money really got to your head. This is not the way champions behave. Once you start making money, you don't behave this way. Young fighters shouldn't be looking up to this. Any kid who becomes an amateur dreams of becoming a world champion and having a belt. The kids dream of becoming world champions like you did, Terrence. This is not the way to behave. Look, yes, there is an agenda with TKO. Yes, they want to create one belt, one entity to control the entire sport. But it's sad that they made you the mouthpiece? You of all people? I thought you had integrity. I thought you had respect for boxing and the sport. What do you think the Jose Suleiman Foundation does because of those sanctioning fees that you refuse to pay? You know what he does? He helps these kids get off the streets. He houses ex-fighters. That money goes into retirement funds. That money goes into paying hospital bills for fighters who can't make it. So just because you made it, Crawford, and you made $50 million, you don't want to pay that fee ever again? That is wrong. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, there's an agenda here by that TKO group. And I'm going to do everything in my power to do whatever I can to protect boxing. Because this is a sport that gave me everything.
He fucking sold them the ring belt.
That's a disgrace.
Okay. I agree.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
First of all,
I'm gonna let Bob get in. Shut up, Bob.
First of all, he needs to get his shit written and put together like he normally does, because that was boring. And I agree with you, Bob. It was disgraceful. Not disgraceful, but he was scared. That fear of his fucking promotion company losing all kinds of traction and fading away into obscurity. And they're all scared.
Everything he says is a fucking fact.
That was my underlying
Everything
point.
he said is a fucking fact.
It's not a fact.
Why would they be?
I'm a young
scared,
fighter.
Marco?
I should look forward to giving the WBC money. Get out of here.
Why is he scared?
The money. It's it's not
Oscar sold them the magazine.
the money that he already owns.
No, it's not the magazine. Hold on, Mick. It's not the. He's scared because Oscar still owns and runs and wants Golden Boy Promotions to prosper. This league, this belt, becoming the number one coveted thing will make his promotion and
Undermines his whole shit.
Nothing.
It has nothing to do with the principle that fucking Bud Crawford.
Nippy's interested in the ring belt.
Motherfucker for stiffing
Get the
people.
fuck out of here.
Simple as that.
Yo,
That money is
Oscar De La Hoya has been protecting these fighters for years. He get the belt and protect it and have them fight bums. So that's what we want. Oscar De La Hoya, the main protector.
Bob.
He's the main protector of fighters. Man, come on, man. We know the Oscar protection plan. Get him the belt and then fight whoever the weakest fighters he can. So that's what we want. Come on, man.
nothing to
at least
do
they
with you
at least they
being
didn't just
partnered
pander.
with you to pay a price and then you stiffing somebody. That's what happened. Simple as
Mr.
that. This is
Oscar,
not for next week's fight. He owes this money because that's what he had that he agreed to. He already agreed to it. He already stiffed him for the Madrimov fight. This is for what he benefit from it. When you get your heads out your feelings about what you feel.
I don't
about
give
the whole
a
industry.
fuck about Bud. You're talking about the principle.
No, that is a principle. If you want to teach your kids to be a fucking shiesty motherfucker and I own his word that he's gonna do something right, then fuck you.
I agree with what HLD's saying. The problem is we don't know for sure.
We do
happened.
know for sure.
No, we don't.
You don't, because you always on that licking bullshit.
You don't know anything.
That's
what
where
are you
you're
talking
at.
about?
You're
You
on
don't
that
know what the
licking
fuck you're
bullshit.
talking about. You have no idea. How do you know? Were you at the negotiation table? Did you look at the contract?
Because the rules are there.
Are you a lawyer?
Like you saw Eddie
You
Hearn
know what the
explain it to
contract
you
said.
earlier today.
So-
The rules are there.
Yeah, he don't.
The
He
rules
don't.
are there.
Yeah.
The contract.
The rules are there.
Did you see the contract?
The
That's my
rules
question.
are there.
Did you see the contract?
Hey, they put
No
it out
He
there.
rules are
won't
nowhere.
answer a question
Boxing-
directly, Marco.
No rules are
When you're
nowhere.
dealing with
Boxing is
HLD,
there.
understand
3%
he will
and
never
they went down to
answer a question
0.06.
directly.
Everything is subject to
Yeah,
nego-
it's the
So-
fucking selective
Marco,
outrage is what pisses me off.
can I put this
God
point?
damn.
Can I put
Let's
this point
take that at
across?
face
It's that
value.
selective fucking
I've
outrage that
accepted it.
pisses me off.
Can I put
What'd you
this
say?
point
I've
across,
accepted
Marco?
Shelton, what'd you say? Shelton, what'd you say? And then
I said
and
it's
then you
that
can say
selective outrage that pisses me off. I don't
With
care
who?
about the other
Who's
shit.
selective
It's
outrage?
that selective outrage.
Who?
From anyone.
Oh, HLD.
That's what he means.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm at.
It ain't
Nah,
selective
So-
outrage.
the
It's a
fact is
principle.
this.
You
The
agree
fact
to
is
something.
this. Boxing never has any. Every fight has different rules
No,
as
it's
per the
not
contract.
no.
Again,
Mike Tyson
3% went
Mike
down
Tyson
to
fought Jake
0.06.
Paul as a
HLD
professional.
gets off on this shit.
Mike
He
Tyson
enjoys
fought
pissing
Jake
people
Paul.
off.
Hold on. Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul as a professional in 12-ounce gloves. That's never been done, but since the contract said it, it was done. Everything's different. So unless you see the specific contract, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
The contract is that they negotiated it down to 0.06.
How do you know?
How do
Who
you know?
need to hear more from?
How do you know that? I mean, how
A
do you know that was
calculator. If you fucking know math, 0.6% of 50
So
million.
my-
You know
Marco, for that-
math, but I don't think
He
you guys know.
believes
Go ahead,
Suleiman.
Go ahead.
So-
He believes anything that comes out of Suleiman's mouth.
No,
Uh-oh.
because Crawford
Hold on,
himself
hold on.
said
Let
it.
me talk.
300,000.
Let
Do
me
your
talk.
math.
Go ahead, man.
One thing is that so if Canelo and Crawford didn't have a rematch clause and Canelo wanted to face Crawford again, they'd have to get one of the sanctioning bodies to mandate it. And Crawford's just done his sell at a 75-25 split. That going
Well,
forward.
see you
if-
later.
CJ, so for the next one would be Marco, would be see if say I say I'm going to put on a fight for £2 million. Right, I've got to give that sanctioning body that so the fighters get paid. Turkey isn't doing that. She's making sure they're paid. But if they didn't go through the sanctioning body and it's not put in a like a hold or whatever you call it, the thing that you do for CJ and that, then fighters didn't get paid.
Well, I don't
Fighters can
understand.
end up fucked.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So when you goes to purse
Yeah, I
price, you
don't.
have to pay that money up front.
Who does?
Whoever wins the
The
purse
sanctioning
price.
fee should be paid up front. Is that what you're saying?
For the whole
Essentially,
purse.
goddamn, be
No,
more
no,
concise.
CJ, no, the
I
whole,
try to be concise. You just be fucking.
the whole purse has to be paid.
There's
Well,
two
first
fees,
off,
guys.
some purses are paid over time. I don't know if you know that.
No, when it's a mandatory or through a sanctioning body.
I don't think it matters. Some
It
purses
does.
get paid off time. Yeah,
No.
because the sanctioning body
First,
doesn't
but-
pay you shit. It's the fucking promoters that pay you.
That is completely incorrect.
What?
So the bid, they have to put that money up before
Marco
that
is
fight
actually-
happens. They have to put
Crawford
10%
did
up
a
straight when the
dine
bid.
and dash. That's what he did. Dine and dash.
They've got to pay 10% up
Now
right away when they win the first bid.
again,
And before the fight happens, it goes into ice throw.
if he had a contract in front of him that's clearly said what it said and he agreed to it and he did what he did, I agree, HLD. That's fucked up. It
What
is.
for the belt?
Even I agree with that shit.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
wants
Marco,
unknowns, huh?
my
It
bad.
doesn't mean you walk
Mo
away
said
paying
Mo said that
nothing.
the
Let's say
WBC
there's not
bylaws
outta
are publicly
here.
You're not paying
available.
nothing?
What he said?
You heard Marco?
Well, say it again.
Mo in the chat, he said WBC bylaws are publicly available.
They are all four of them.
Again, each contract can be different This is boxing.
Right.
That's
No
what I'm trying
shit
to
is
tell you.
different. He negotiated down.
No, when you fight for the
Hold
belt.
on, for example, Koki, the bylaws say 3%. This motherfucker apparently was 0.6. Shit changed.
Oh wow.
It's not apparently. It's 0.06.
Exactly. So the bylaws
Because,
don't mean shit,
because it's
bro.
maxed out at
Because they
300,000.
negotiated. And this
Bylaws don't mean
motherfucker
shit,
still
Mo.
don't want to pay what he already took advantage
It's
of.
maxed out at 300,000 though.
Now go ahead. You think this
Hey,
guy's a better
HLD.
integrity fighter than Canelo?
HLD, can I ask you a
How come we
question?
never heard
Tell him,
Canelo
Bob.
have
Tell him, Bob.
Now, I was gonna say, didn't Canelo say Oscar De La Hoya robbed him, they didn't pay him the money? What's Oscar talking about? Oscar's a hypocrite himself. Didn't Canelo say Oscar ain't paying me all the money I'm supposed to get? Is that right, everybody?
What does that have
Yes,
to do with
that's what I
Yes.
heard.
So why is Oscar talking about, oh my goodness, I can't believe he's not paying. You ain't pay all your fighters the money you're supposed to get. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about
But
these
now
criminals.
you're outraged.
I don't
at the
feel bad
next
about
man.
for a criminal.
That's true.
Them guys, the WBC, all them guys who run, they all criminals. I don't feel bad when a criminal don't get his money.
I was on a panel with Rachel Donaire, Tierra Brown, WBC champion, and Bruce Gas. And what they were talking about was that they don't understand what the fuck is going on. Nonito didn't want to pay for a belt. What he did like a man, he told him, you know what? I don't want to fight for the IBF. Miguel Cotto fucking had to pay $300,000. And what he do? He vacated the belt. That's what
Well, he threw them
did.
shits out. He was like, "Fuck that."
I'm gonna let y'all circle back, but I'm gonna be
I remember
concise
that.
and reiterate the point I made before. HLD, HLD, give me 5 seconds. You can yell. You can yell all you want. You can yell all you want. I promise you. There's Nonito Donaire. Again, you're never gonna stop because you don't want to hear a concise point that counters what you're saying. Does Nonito Donaire have the leverage in the boxing business that Terrence Crawford has?
At one point,
Just overtalk me because you don't want to hear it. That's fine.
At one point,
there you go.
In fact,
So
probably
that's
every
the
point
point.
in his career up to September.
And I didn't raise my voice. I don't gotta fucking
Like, Donaire's a huge
come out my
fighter. Like,
fucking tampon like you.
You got
That's
a
cool.
tampon, bro. You motherfuckers talk more about me when I'm not even around. You know how many people tell me that?
No, I said. Did you answer my question though?
What was the question? How about you fucking ask what I just said?
Does Nonito Donaire possess the leverage?
Like a man. I got
Okay.
fucking Bruce.
You're not gonna let me. You asked me what the question is, and don't allow me to ask it.
Pathetic question.
Please give me 5 seconds. Does
Go ahead.
Nonito Donaire? I'm not even gonna do it. Come on, you're not gonna allow me to do it.
the answer's yes, CJ.
Does Nonito
Nonito
Donaire
Donaire
possess the leverage that Terrence Crawford has to fucking demand that
Motherfucker, the
shit?
leverage
Why
is
can't you
that
just fucking listen and
honor the
answer
word.
directly like a man?
The answer's
Your
yes.
word, you know- I'm glad you don't got no motherfucking kids, motherfucker, because you're gonna be
Oh,
raising
shit.
shit.
Okay. Okay, so now you're attacking me personally.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
Now
that.
you're attacking me personally, and
stop,
I'm not even
Marco.
like
You allow
offended
that shit
about
to
it
happen to me.
because you conceded.
You
You
allow that
conceded
shit to
that
me.
you can't answer my question. That's all I needed to know. That you can't logically defend your position.
Donaire's
You
probably
can't
had
logically defend your position, and
Donaire's
that's
probably
cool.
had more
But just
leverage
say
than
that.
All right, let's move on.
Crawford
Just
all the
say
way
that.
up until
Hold
now.
on, let's move on. Mick, what do you got to say?
I'd say, look, to answer CJ's question, Donaire probably had more leverage than Crawford through his whole career up until the Spence fight. Because Crawford didn't really
Okay,
have any
does he
leverage.
currently possess that leverage?
What is
Who has the most
Probably. He's
leverage
the
currently?
pound for pound number one fighter.
That's the answer. That's the question I
leverage-
asked.
the
I didn't
leverage
say
could be a shite.
historically.
That's the
Technically,
leverage.
Crawford doesn't really have any leverage, does he?
Is it a yes or a no? As a man, does
Just
he
like-
possess the leverage
Just
that
like
Crawford
no
has?
leverage.
Yeah.
Because just if he had
No.
leverage, why
Okay.
didn't he tell
At
the
least you
WWE,
actually said
why
no.
didn't he tell the
Go ahead.
WBC I didn't want to fight for your belt, I didn't want to pay for it, and
That's
then
fine.
watch
All the
my-
sauce you want to
Then
put
you're
on
not
it is
fighting for
fine.
the
At
belt.
least you
You're not
actually
fighting
answered
for
the
the belt.
question.
But
Why
see,
didn't he
the thing I
do that?
didn't get is, see,
Why
he
didn't he
says,
do that?
Crawford said now says his thing is he's a
Just like Eddie Hearn said
three-time
this
I'm tired of
undisputed
men not
champion.
being
Just
men.
like Eddie Hearn
I'm
said
tired of
this
men
morning,
not being
that
men.
he told Eddie,
Wasn't
that he
Marco,
told
go
the
on mute him so I
WBC,
can speak.
I'm not going to pay for
HLD's
these
just
shit
shouting.
up front. Mauricio Cinema said, when I'm pulling my belt
All right,
out,
let him
just one
finish.
fight,
Let him finish, and then
and that's
then
it.
move on.
Let him finish. Let him yell. He's not saying anything. Go ahead.
Let him
Say
finish.
nothing.
Let
You
him get his
don't bring
point out,
anything but
and
your
then we
fucking
could
$2
move
shit
on.
that you bring into mine, bro. You don't bring nothing to the table.
When you actually address my question directly, you prove me right. That's all. When you actually were forced to answer my question, you prove me to be correct.
What's up, Lance? All right, listen, guys.
I don't have to do this.
Guys, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, this guy came in here playing music. You trying to music?
Yo, welcome Pop to the panel. Welcome Lance. What up, Lance, to the panel, and my man Pop. Pop Smoke.
Pop, I'll be going
Marco,
off.
can I ask everybody
You
a
know what time
question?
it is.
I need to ask everybody a question.
What's up?
How did Conor Benn become the #1 contender at 147 pounds?
Popularity.
Easy. No.
Shit.
His promoter got in with the corrupt promotional companies, and they did him a favor. He said, slide my man in at #1, and they're like, okay, Eddie. And then Eddie sliding a little money. I don't respect no corrupt organizations. So I don't care if Bud ain't paid a corrupt organization. We all know they're corrupt.
I'm not a Conor Benn fan, but it does hold the silver title there, so
If we're gonna enable
that would
everybody chaos,
that would get up behind him. Unfortunately, Bob, the thing is, Terence Crawford's whole career hinges on being a three-weight undisputed champion. If they belts mean shit, what's his career? Ricky Burns and Canelo.
Oh,
That's not his career. You're not telling the truth.
I said, who did he beat?
If Terence Crawford has a fight, people gonna pay for it. Who cares about him being 3-time undisputed? If Terence Crawford fights somebody good, people gonna pay for the fight. Period. He don't have to have any belts.
That's why
He don't need belts.
on Black Prime and in Nebraska next to the flea market.
There's no history of that, Bob.
That's not the cat.
Man.
HLD, you like on a Canelo? Man, I'm not even gonna go there.
You on that dick riding? That's what you're doing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, okay. That's cool.
Marco,
I come with logic, and you make exceptions for certain fighters. Hold on, you make exceptions for certain fighters because they're your favorite, but I'm the one dick riding.
That's what you're on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is that what you're on? You go sit at that 5-star restaurant, eat all that good food, and then
You don't do logic. That's what I can't stand. It's not even about me, my favorite fighter. It's about you D-riding and making exceptions for other fighters. That's what it's about. Can you understand that?
Nobody else sniffing.
No, because no one thinks like me. I'm unique.
Bob, see, my question is, why did they fight for the belt if it meant nothing and he wasn't going to pay the money for it? Why?
What Bob said, there's 100% truth to what he's saying. I'm not saying that the fucking sanctioning bodies are fucking clean as a whistle. No fucking way are they. That what he just said? How did fucking Conor Benn become #1? That is fucking fucked up. We all know that. It has nothing to do whether you fucking agree that you want to become undisputed. You get fucking sanctioned to do it. That means there's a fee to do that. And then once you get the belt, and once you get the notoriety, once you parade the belt, I'm undisputed, and now I'm gonna stiff you. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
That's a bad.
Hey, what's up, Pop, man? Hey, calm me down, man.
He only paid.
Yo, what up, Pop? Yo, let Pop get the mic.
He don't have no relationship with the WBC. Every time he got that WBC belt, what did he do? He moved up. So he's never been paying.
Nah, he did at 140.
At 140, okay. When he beat Victor Postol, he paid a sanctioning fee when he went undisputed.
He done like 3 or 4 fights here.
I'm just saying he hasn't paid them since 140.
No,
so he don't have a relationship with them at all. He's been a WBO champ. He was undisputed. He's WBA champ. He's undisputed. All the other sanctioning
Last time
bodies
he
took me
paid after the Errol Spence fight.
Essentially, yes. He's no paid since Spence, but he did pay at 140.
And he don't care so much about the belt. Look what he asked Mauricio Suleiman to do after the Spence fight. Can you make the Madrimov a fucking mandatory elimination? And at the same time, can you not strip me of 147 belt, Mauricio? So that means he wanted to keep. No, but you want me to put up the video? He wanted to keep the belt, not be stripped, so he can walk in saying I'm still champion. Right? Because there's a fucking benefit to that.
So
Well, Charlo got stripped.
Yeah, why would he not want to? It's marketing.
No,
So then
because you
that
should
costs
be
money.
stripped
That's
at
not
that.
free.
Like, you should get
What?
stripped if you fight in another
That
division.
ain't free.
Okay,
wanna
that's
see
cool, and they
something
did do it, right?
That's what you gotta do. You gotta
That's
pay.
what happened. Yeah, no,
How's that?
that's what happened.
Usually. Like,
You guys have
whereas
paid him
before the middle, but like,
Okay, so what the fuck? He paid the price. He
But
pushed
can
a
I
hard
just-
line. He didn't get his way. He paid the price. Yo, what a fun truck, man. Tell these motherfuckers
yo.
what's going down in here, man.
Yo, Punch, you smoking after working out?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. The guy was eating pizza.
My
and
man.
he ate good food, and then he said he's smoking a nice blunt.
Little joint to end the
Vi-
night to
Victory
listen
cigar?
to listen to HLD argue with everybody.
I know, man. I think I need to smoke one too. Jesus Christ.
No, but I will say this
Uh
about
oh.
Crawford.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yeah, I'll say this real
perfect.
quick
Yeah, what
before
up, Alan?
goes off. With Crawford
Oh, we
relinquishing
got
the
all the
belt or
cooks.
not paying the 300,000, I think Solomon said that 200,000 of it was going to go towards a fund, and if anything, I think that fund would help at least a couple fighters out, maybe 4 of them. You know, if he split
You
it.
don't know that money's going there. Stop.
it
Stop.
does. It goes to pay pensions.
You don't know that.
Got
Y'all
Bob.
lying.
Bob back
Y'all
in
lying.
Yo,
Boy,
Midnight Bob is
cause
up
some
right
dude.
there.
No, for real.
Oh,
So
We see your people. We not crazy here. Just because
oh,
somebody
you can
says
go on
I'm
the.
gonna donate money doesn't mean they donate money.
You can
Man,
We
literally
all know
click
that.
on.
no.
that money
If
he
people,
talking about, that money he talking about is the same
You can
thing as
literally click on their accounts and it tells you.
trying to get you to invest to the church fund.
Yeah,
That's
why
the
and
same
why,
damn
why
thing. And
and why
the building never changed and everything stays the same. But you keep donating money. I ain't giving you no damn money. Not
don't
more. I gave everybody else money.
Don't say
Everybody
you
else
want to
took
become
it.
undisputed.
how you gonna
He
how you
paid
gonna
every
force
other sanctioning
how,
body. Every other
how,
sanctioning body took the bread. You telling me you need more. If you wanted to make me believe that you're gonna get that
No,
money up,
that's that
hold on,
bullshit.
HRD, hold
language
on, bro. You hold on. Have Angel Man Freddie standing on that damn stage.
If you're only going to pay, why
yeah,
even dare? Why even
how
fight
you
for the belt?
how you gonna force me to donate to your charity and then
Because
you
you
write
fought
off
for
my
it's
that
money
not
belt.
on your
forcing.
taxes?
Alan Day, you're a lawyer.
He already owes
You're gonna
that.
be an attorney soon, bro.
He
You're
already
gonna
owes that.
you're gonna
Yo, you're
write
not
my money
forcing.
off on your taxes that
So
I
yes,
donate.
he already owes that money. Regardless of how the WBC wants to use it, he already owed that money.
If he owes,
Okay,
sue him
okay,
then.
so
Sue him then if he owes it.
let me go ahead and speak contracts because hell, I am preparing for my contracts law final. But there is elements to a contract. And for me, when I saw this situation and I noticed that they pulled him, if the elements of the contract was affirmed, then they wouldn't have stripped him, they would have sued him. But the fact that they stripped him and they didn't sue him,
That's dumb. They don't sue fighters,
Can you
bro.
imagine? Can you
okay,
imagine
so
suing the fighters?
okay,
That's not
so
happening.
You
so
just take
if
the
you
belt,
owe
dude.
me
It takes
if you
away the
owe me
Canelo rematch.
$300,000, I'm suing.
They're not suing that
They're
because
not suing
that's more
fighters, dude.
detriment to them to sue
But
Terrence
the
Crawford.
elements of the contract was not affirmed. There's some questionable behaviors going on because
wrong.
Oh,
if
you stripped the
because
fucking belts, dude.
Wrong.
okay,
Alan,
so
no.
if the
School of Mick.
if the other 3 sanctioning bodies accepted the flat fee, why did the
It was a
WBC not accept the
negotiated
flat?
fee, and it was not by a collective. They're each an autonomous sanctioning body. It wasn't like they all collectively said this.
Get it, Mick.
Well, how do you
I
know
know
that,
how different
HLD? How
one,
do you
but
know that?
Because
like
they're all
Alan,
autonomous. That's how it works.
Tell us more.
how
What
much,
else happened in the meeting?
Alan, how much more did it cost Crawford by taking the belt off him so it can't be undisputed again versus Canelo?
You say what?
How much money did that cost Crawford taking the belt off him instead of being a rematch for an undisputed title versus Canelo or versus anybody?
No, it didn't. It didn't cost. It didn't cost Bud anything
It
because he
certainly
still.
cost him in his next fights.
No, it didn't cost him anything. He's still lineal status.
For no 3 belts.
I will
Yeah.
cost him money though.
No, it didn't cost him anything because.
Yeah, it cost them that next big.
You certainly get paid more for an undisputed
Yeah,
fight
it
than
ain't,
defending a
man,
unified.
HLD, the sanctioning body don't pay a damn dime. Now, listen, these got Canelo.
Man, you obviously don't know the fucking way the contracts works with the sanctioning body.
Well, hey, man, say what you want, but at the end of the day, Canelo and Bud Canelo and Bud don't need no damn
Oh
titles
yeah, then
to
why did
alleviate
Turkey pay
the
Canelo to fight that bum skull to get the
Ryan
undisputed belt?
Garcia and Tank Davis had one of the
fucking
most
Turkey
expensive
listen,
purses in
why
the
did he
history of
have
the
him fight
game
Skull?
without
Alan
a
Day,
title on the line.
why did
They don't
Turkey
need no
have
damn title.
him fucking fight William Skull so he could be
There was a
undisputed?
title on the line.
Why?
And I don't understand. I don't understand how
You're not gonna answer the question. Why did Turkey have him fight Skull so he could be an undisputed fight for Crawford? Just for the hell of it? He just gave that money away for the hell of it?
Aye, like
There's a benefit. There's a benefit for saying this is an undisputed fight. There's a big marketing benefit from it.
Oh my God, man!
He's
Cut it out, man. Bud Crawford made $10 million to fight Danny Evanesia in between the
That
Spence
was
fight.
he did not make no $10 million. That was
Oh, okay. So now he didn't make 10.
he
So
didn't make no $10 million.
Okay. So you doing taxes for everybody?
You didn't do $10 million for that.
They announced it.
You doing everybody taxes?
Black
Commission announced it.
I guess you only question specific people on what they make.
Black Prime.
So if Canelo say he made this, he made that. But if anybody else say it, they don't.
On Black Prime, use your logic. Didn't you do that yesterday? You're trying to say that Canelo couldn't only $9 million.
Listen. It's not our responsibility to investigate what someone make. If they say they earn 10 million, they earn 10 million.
That you're going to claim to make this a logical argument.
Why does Canelo now have to give him a payday though, Alan?
Yo, Alan Day, you sit at a restaurant, order food, eat, and then you dash. Is that what you do?
Man, listen, bro. You just be around there hating, man. Niggas make money too, bro. It's all good.
Why would Canelo now give Bud a payday though for the next fight? Why would Canelo now give Bud that payday for the next fight?
You say why would Canelo give what?
Bud the payday.
Because Canelo did, because he don't
He's not going to get all his belts back.
Canelo
why
don't pay no. What are you
belts?
talking about? Canelo is not responsible for the purse. Turkey Ali Sheik is responsible for the purse.
And he's only getting that purse fighting Canelo.
Canelo should have picked up the tab for
What are
Bud.
you talking about, man? Hey,
Do you think that Turkey's paying fucking that money for him to fight somebody else other than Canelo? Like,
what are you talking about, man?
who's Bud going to fight for the same amount of money as Canelo? Nobody.
Go ask Turkey Ali Sheik. Turkey Ali Sheik gave Usyk and Fury hundreds of $millions to fight in front of a couple thousand people in Saudi Arabia.
You didn't answer the question.
For undisputed.
You say what?
Was it for undisputed?
Go on, fun truck.
Was it for undisputed at Allen Day?
Yes.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, but the titles didn't matter. The titles didn't matter. It didn't matter. It did not matter. It don't matter. AJ and Fury about to make hundreds of millions of dollars to fight with no title. It don't matter.
I doubt that, but
yeah. Okay. Anybody disputing that? Anybody disputing how much AJ and Fury is about to make when they fight each other? On Turkey Ali Sheik's dime?
Either one of those two guys are more famous and money bringing in.
But what we should be questioning is the timing of this. You know, this is a day before the vote of the extension of the Ali Act. The sanctioning bodies are in fear. The WBC is nervous because they understand that if this is approved, they understand if this is approved, the sanctioning body is going to be weakened.
Here, bro. You're
They're going to be weakened.
Enabling fucking shiesty shit. That's
Alan,
bro.
Alan, at the end of the day, Turkey could just put all the fights in Saudi, and there's no Ali Act.
It ain't your money.
There's no Ali Act anywhere else
you
apart
just
from
mad
America.
because it's a black man, brother. Leave it alone.
No, don't say that.
You just mad as a black man. Black man say no. I'm not paying that.
How about that?
How come?
It doesn't matter if it gets 40 through though.
How come we're not mad that
Let me read this
Bud didn't get the Mexican rate? Canelo ain't paying no $300,000
let me
to
read the
defend
super
the
chat real quick.
WBC.
Let me read the super chat. CJ, appreciate you. Alan said ninjas can make legitimate money too. Black card officially reinstated.
Word. You know what time it is.
Do you know how they get rid of the Ali Act though, Alan? They just fighting
No, they're
Saudi.
not getting rid of the Ali Act. The Ali Act is being added to.
And
Now
if it
there
doesn't
is some
get voted
problems.
through, they'll
I
just
do
fight in
have
Saudi.
problems with the
They'll
Ali
fight
Act.
in the UK.
They'll
fight anywhere else
it down.
but
I do have
America.
problems with the Ali Act. Just being
What does
real.
the Ali have anything to do with Bud owing money?
Because of the timing.
Has
Because
nothing to
of-
do. The money is owed for the fight that he
I'm-
already did.
I'm
Don't
saying
you get
Nick
it?
Khan.
The
I'm
money
saying Nick
is
Khan.
owed for what he already fought for.
Bro, you don't even know what he owed because Mauricio Suleiman don't even know what the evaluation of the fight.
My man, regardless of what
HLD,
you're saying,
we can
owes
review the
money for
tape.
what he
We
I'm
can review the
max
tape.
300k.
We can review the tape before this fight happened.
Like
You
a
was
max
arguing that
300K.
Bud was making 10 million. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Black
What didn't it come out?
I mean,
Didn't
even if
HLD? Didn't
Alan,
you say
even
Bud
if it's
Crawford
10
made
million,
10 million?
300k is 3%
Wait,
of
didn't you
10
say
million.
didn't you say Bud made 10 million?
Not on Black Prime.
No. I'm saying, didn't you say Bud make 10 million to fight Canelo?
How much is 3% of 10 million, Alan?
Hey man,
Day?
shut up. I'm talking to HLD.
How much
HLD,
is
didn't you
3% of
say
10 million?
HLD,
So if we go pay 10
didn't you say
million, what's
Bud made 10
3%?
million to fight
I already said
Canelo?
how many times I've never
Alan,
said
chill out,
that he
bro.
fought for 10 million versus Canelo.
What's 3% of 10 million?
Didn't you say Bud
I
made
just
10 million
answered
to
you
fight
3 times.
Canelo?
Are you going to take your tampons out your ear or
It's
not?
capped
I
at
can't hear you because
300k.
it's Goofy keep talking.
Yo, Mick, I never said that Crawford made 10 million
You
versus
never
Canelo.
said it, not on one channel.
Never.
You're a liar.
You're a fucking liar. You're
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Because right
You're a
now
liar.
you're pulling out every single bullshit excuse from your
You're a
pathetic
liar.
victimization race.
You lying
So
between
now
that
now you're
logo.
gonna bring up some bullshit.
Alan, if he made 50 million
You
or
lying
10 million,
between that logo.
it's still
I could
300k.
have sworn.
Fred,
I
you in
could have
here?
sworn. I could have sworn. Bud ain't make 10 million, but now he
All
made
right,
10
hold
million.
on, hold on, hold on,
Now he
guys,
made 10 million.
guys. Hold on. Let me read this. No brains, extra crispy 5-piece. Bud didn't get invited to the WBC convention. He got stripped, and now he's sitting in a car crying like a side piece during the holidays. Merry Christmas.
Swear to God.
Alan, can I ask you this? If Bud made 10 million or 50 million,
You better stick to the litigation.
so what's 3% of
The
10 million?
Canelo fans told me Bud only made 10 million.
What's 3% of
Now
10
he
million
made
then?
10 million because
Alan.
Mauricio say he owed him
Alan, what's
300,000.
3% of 10
You
million?
have to establish that fact. Now, can you
Go
establish
and
that
mute
fact,
HLD so I
or
can
will it
ask
be
Alan a
stricken
question
from the
here.
record?
Boy, HLD.
Again, will you be able to establish that fact, or will it be stricken from the record?
Alan,
Shut
Do
the
your
fuck up, bro. If you're gonna bring that to the court, you're gonna get cooked.
what's 3% of 10 million, Alan Day?
See how quiet it got? Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit, bro.
What are you talking about? But no. Didn't he say no? It wasn't 3% of 10 million. He said they dropped it to 0.3% or 0.03 or something, whatever.
Because that's because they got paid 50
No, they
million.
said they lowered it. They said they lowered it. They said
No,
they
it's
said it was
because it's
3%, but
max.
then they lowered it.
0.06.
Oh my God.
0.06. Oh, they
Aye,
lowered
because
to
it's maxed at
0.06.
300k. You can't pay more than 300k.
Yo, Mick,
So if he made 50 million or 10 million,
Mick, nobody understands really seriously. When you're gonna know, it's hard to understand you, and then when you're chopping it in, nobody really understands what the fuck.
it's capped at 300k. So if it's 10 million or 50 million, it's still going to be 300k. But it's no hard to work out here.
Well, he didn't pay it. He don't got the belt, so whoop-de-doo.
Again, you're not getting it. He owes money.
I don't give a shit. I'll be truly honest with you. I don't give a shit.
Listen, man.
I don't give a shit. I don't get none of that damn money. Suleon ain't get none
I'm
of that
telling
damn
you,
money.
man.
Then stop defending him for being crooked.
And I'm not defending him. I'm just like, damn, you just keep going.
But
like, so
but
what?
I sure as hell ain't gonna defend the WBC.
No,
So
I ain't
what?
gonna.
You don't got the belt no more.
It
Now
has
somebody
its
else can
flaws,
fight
just
for it.
like Bob
They can
pointed out.
elevate Bishop and Billy.
Shit,
They
WBC
can
didn't
let
even get it
Canelo fight
right.
Jaime again. He can do whatever to get that WBC back. Like we can put it. He got to put a face to
Motherfuckers
that
mad
belt.
for the wrong reason, my boy.
I don't
We
even give a
mad.
shit no damn more. I think
I'm saying,
You guys are defending
motherfuckers mad that he got stripped, but we ain't mad that they mandated this
expect you to
pussy
be
ass fight.
I really do. You owe money, you pay.
How we should be mad about how they mandated
Did
this
you answer
bout.
that?
You said
I'm
what?
surprised by you because you should be a man of integrity. You owe money, you pay. Simple as that.
Man, shut up, man.
Yeah, there you go. You don't like it, right? Because that facts hurt.
No, the fact of the matter, nobody should be paying no $300,000 for no sanctioning fee. That's a fact.
Inconvenience, accountability,
Well,
out.
I'm going to book your fucking Teslas out and cancel 1 minute before I'm fucking due to hire them. And then try and get your fucking sanctioning fee for there, you prick.
Hey, man, I'm laughing at Fun Truck, bro. Hey, what is this? What type of shirt is this, man? What do you got? The Outcast? Okay, that's dope as shit. You should donate. Donate that to the channel, man. That's a dope ass shirt, bro.
I'm gonna pay some junky LAX to have a shite in your fucking Tesla. I clean that shit off.
They all said you owe that money.
Alan, imagine somebody had a shit in your Tesla and you didn't pay it.
Yeah. Bud's smarter than them. Just because them dudes was dumb enough to pay.
$50 million. He would not have made $50 million if he was only fighting for 3 fucking belts.
Exactly.
Oh my God. How are you so hyped up about that, though? Help me understand that.
Because I see a fucking shystiness instead of being a people of integrity. Who I'm here with.
But here's the thing:
it's boxing. There is no integrity. Marco, tell him it's boxing with integrity. There's no integrity.
It's shady stuff happening in boxing every day. I've never seen them this hype for
not
this.
preaching church.
Terence Crawford better pay that sanctioning
I've never
fee.
seen this dude that hype for. I've never seen him this shit.
Don't tell your people that they should do anything right. Just do what everybody else is doing.
Marco, can I say 2 things? Wait, can I say 2 things?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say first
That's clear.
is that there's no problem if you don't want the belt, relinquish it. I mean, don't pay the 300,000. There's no problem there. Fuck it. You know, you don't got to make a big deal about it. Whatever. Now, second thing is, I'm realizing from an observational standpoint, Crawford is the face of boxing right now. Like he took that throne from Canelo with at least the diehards in this community. Am I wrong?
He ain't gonna make this.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think so. But you know what? I like it. Out of all the cheating that's going on in boxing, we really angry about this shit. That's crazy.
Marco, all I can say in that.
The WBC just let Matias get a pass, and you yelling about
Vada on their tasting body.
Because he was under the New York State Athletic Commission.
You see what I'm
Marco,
saying?
It's not what it's saying. It's what it is.
Crawford didn't have an issue paying the judges when they robbed Ricky Burns.
Matias didn't tell anything though.
Vada on their tasting agent.
Ryan Garcia got reinstated.
Yeah, but Ryan Garcia, he had high levels of ostarine. Matias didn't have high levels. He had 0.0805.
What I'm saying is Ryan Garcia got reinstated and got an immediate title shot.
Vada
after
is not
losing.
a tasting body. They have no say.
And we mad about this shit?
I mean, Matias' situation is
That
different.
sanctioning fee pays for that shitty Vada. That's what it pays for.
Hey, is Matias Puerto Rican?
Matias is fighting because he can't get another case because Crawford never paid his $300K.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, he's 100% Puerto Rican.
Okay, and I see your avatar, so that makes sense. Carry on.
Yo.
I mean, Matias is blacker than you, though.
All right, bro.
Carry on, my boy. Carry on.
Yo, I want to say something.
Hey, man, if you biased, just be biased, man.
Let me
just
tell you
move
something,
on.
man. Christopher
He
Columbus
jumped out of nowhere when
Christopher
Matias'
Columbus
name came
landed
up.
in the Caribbean. He didn't land in fucking West
I mean,
Africa.
hey, look, man. Marco, maybe CT finest and that. We're going to be at the Matias fight, so pull up.
We not on that crybaby shit.
Oh, shit. Anyway, Vada on their recognised tasting body.
Spanish, that's not even our native language either.
Hey,
But we're not on that
if Corey Spence got caught cheating, I would have been backing him up too. So I get you. I understand.
I'm more legitimate than Vada.
Matias wasn't cheating though. That shit was contamination. They know that shit too. The guy who runs that shit.
Come on, man. Stop.
Come on, man. Yo, Matias is a hick from the country, bro. He know nothing about steroids. He don't give a fuck about that shit. He's gonna beat your ass.
Bro,
Matias told me that shit.
Puerto Rico too.
Before you comment on this matter, man.
The meat's contaminated in Puerto Rico.
When have Puerto Ricans cheated? The only guy we got is Resto, who had the fucking hand wraps. But Puerto Ricans are not cheaters, bro.
Alan Day says, fuck the WBC sanctioning belts, but please, do the WBC clean program as if that means anything. Like you're saying, fuck the WBC sanctioning body, but you're like, oh, let's champion the WBC clean program by a non-testing agent for somebody that's got as much legitimacy as me.
All I
They
understood was fuck
have
WBC,
zero
and
legitimacy.
I agree with you. That's all I heard. Fuck WBC. I agree with you. Whatever else is irrelevant, but the fuck WBC part.
Yo, JL 190 in the chat. Yo, Matias being on PDDs. Trust me. When Matias Dadisha, right? That was not. There was no. Matias gets tested on those fights. Y'all gotta stop spreading this lie that Matias killed Dadisha because of steroids. That's a fucking lie, bro. There's no test that passed that said, "Oh, this guy's positive for steroids," and they killed the guy. If he did, he would have been locked up a long time ago. The fuck, y'all making stories up just to fucking dick ride this fucking narrative. He's on steroids. He's on steroids. Y'all like hearing more about who's on steroids than actual fucking boxing. Y'all been like the fucking watch the fight. I just want to see the news. Like, who popped today?
Yo, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap
I've been
it.
off for a second. I just want to ask.
I'm gonna have to wrap it.
I want to ask Koki a quick question.
I'm gonna have to
Oh
wrap
my
it.
God.
But CJ, you want to ask a quick question? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to ask a quick question. So there was no evidence. I'm genuinely asking because I don't know everything. There was no evidence that Matias tested that unfortunate incident.
No.
Yeah, you're breaking up, CJ.
I'm just asking.
No.
You were breaking up.
Anyway.
Oh, I just said
no.
There was no evidence that that Matias positive before that unfortunate incident. That's what my question.
No,
well, I know he tested negative the test for, but Marco got to end it. We're gonna come back to this mañana.
Hey, if he ends, we can still stay on here, guys. You don't have to leave.
Peace
out, Marco. Good night, bro.
Peace out, guys.